I think he was busy, but still. I wonder if we get to go to the funeral. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. We have the winter outfit. I know we look kind of dead. I think we're just sad. Oh, it is winter. Because before it's fall. Oh no, we look so sad. Hello. Wow, looks like someone got out the wrong side of bed this morning. What happened? Didn't you enjoy the hibernation festival? Things aren't so great right now, Alfio. Can I help you? No. No. Just need time to get over it, you know? Oh wait, that's it? That's the conversation? Alright. Maybe it's time to go. Oh. Hmm. Our bike? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, this is such a cute doggo. Not yet. Because we said if nobody claims that bike by winter, it will be our bike. But we're not taking the bike yet. Let's walk. I wanna see because Irma is what's his name? Giuliano's mom, right? I wanna see if they got a funeral thing going on. Is it down here? Oh wait. Wrong way. I think it's up. Oh. Synchro? Synchro, why? Why? Why are you trying to debate me? Why? 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 We're so Kuro now, damn. Damn, he's so savage. She's in my heart. She's always in my heart, Synchro. Unlike you, you're in the toilet bowl. Stuck in the toilet bowl. Oh, it's not even open. Alright, I guess we're going straight to the hospital. Wow, it was just like yesterday night when they had the festival. But then now it's like completely covered in snow. Oh, people toilet, yes. Pee pee poo poo. Waiting for ships in 2 weeks. See you in 2 weeks, Synchro. 2 weeks? It's a long time, huh? For the brother versus brother fight. Oh, what was the one? The one with the tall girl and the like short boy. Dangers in My Heart or something. It's also finished already. I think today. Was it today? This week was the last episode. No. Brother versus brother for like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. It's like you used to be different until you met Miorine. No. It's because I went to that planet. I've seen things that you've never seen before. Lies! How could you have character development without me? How dare? Something like that. Oh, hello, doctor. I sense a dark cloud over you, young one. Yeah, you can tell. You had a death on your ward, right? It's never pretty, that's for sure. But the river of life flows on regardless. Let it carry you. We'll all get swept into the great sea of eternity one day. Oh, we look so dead. Oh, so sad. Morning. Have a nice weekend. Why the gloomy face? Morning, Ingrid. Not in a great mood. Is this because of Mrs. De Calma? Aww. I'm sorry, kid. Really. I like the old lady too. I was hoping I'd feel better after the weekend. Well, I guess you're just one of those people who feels a lot for others. Just make sure it doesn't become a problem for you. Death's a part of our profession, kid. Try to focus. There's enough living people around here who need your help. I get it though. They always say that first death really sticks with you. Yeah, maybe you're right. I'll focus and try my best. That's the spirit. Oh, that coffee looks really good. Yeah, I remember, like, when I was like training in the hospital too, it's like people come and go like really quickly. I mean, like, if you know, with like if they pass, it's like one moment, it's like, oh, they're fine, and you're doing like physio stuff, getting them to exercise and stuff, and then the next moment they're like gone. Oh, Winter, thank you for the raid. Welcome. How was Diablo? Get your drinks, bundle up. Winter has arrived. Truly, winter has arrived. In the game, it's actually the first day of winter. Hi, I'm May. Thank you for the raid. I hope your Diablo grind was good. Hold on, I need to grab you all. Hey, move this way. I have too much over here. There we go. Yeah, I hope it was good. You said you were playing like a new character and stuff. I'm glad looks like you're having fun. Actually, it looks really good. You know what? I tried to play Diablo 3, wasn't really for me, but Diablo 4 looks pretty good. I don't think I'll play it myself. It does look good. It was doing good. Was meant to be a test stream. OBS resolution. Wow. Mine's like only 720. Damn. Wait, so how did it go? It was okay. I don't have any overlays for that res. Oh, that's why chat was missing for a bit. I didn't notice actually, because usually I don't have chat on the screen. But oh, okay. It was okay. I think I was watching at like probably 480. I usually have everybody's at like 480. Because if it's too high, then it starts lagging for me. I think it's my internet. My monitor is widescreen. Ayo, damn. 1440. Oh my gosh. I can't change the resolution. For the game. Oh. So, wait, it's not like 1440? Like, is there maybe more? I would think like Diablo had like that resolution or higher. Heard the news, or do you want to talk? Maybe grab a coffee or something? No. I want to get my work done first. Okay. If you want to talk later, just come and find me, okay? I couldn't change it to the 1080p. Oh, you couldn't change it? Oh, wait, why? So did you use something higher? So I was like, does OBS have resolution size of my monitor? I don't know. I don't know all this like computer stuff. Did it? I think it's default of your monitor. Oh, you mean like the Diablo game? Oh. Yeah, you can't change it? Surely you can change it. Yeah? Oh. But surely you can change, right? I don't know. I usually watch everyone in like 480. 480 or 720. I feel it's the highest I go. Alright, a patient died yesterday. Your patient. I imagine Irma's death is still on your mind. Nevertheless, I would ask that you don't let your performance levels drop. We can't let these things affect our work. Got it. You can rely on me. Whatever your monitor resolution, that's the resolution for the game? Really? It didn't even give me the option to change it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's interesting. Because usually, most of the time, you can change, right? Hi Akira, welcome in. And how's the game? The last time we played, we lost a patient. So this game is about, we play as like a pigeon. We're like a junior doctor. And then, yeah, so there might be like some trigger warning for like death and stuff. So like the last time we lost a patient, she was like an elderly turtle. She had like early onset of pneumonia, but she didn't make it. So now our character is kind of feeling the death, you know. It do be like that, but we did our best. She was old and she couldn't make it. Most games can change to 1080. Most games can change to like any resolution. A lot of different variety of resolution, like Honkai Star Rail, right? I usually just play like a small window. I play like 720 windowed. And how are you, Akira? I hope you've been good. Hope you've been good. Where's the Pongu? Pongu? I do want to get back into like crocheting. Haven't really had the time to crochet in a long while because usually when I get home I'm so tired. But I feel like I want to draw more than crochet more. I got so much crochet on the side. When Sal-chan and Mona came over, I was like, look at all my yarn on the side. Not so good, but it's getting better. As long as it's getting better, one step at a time, right? You know the drill. We'll talk again once you finish treating your patients. Try to make this a good day, Finley, in spite of everything. Good luck. Oh, one more thing. Irma died of complications from pneumonia. There you go. Yeah. I think like it's kind of rough on like older people. 1080p was the default for OBS resolution when I stream, so I was like, damn, this feels weird seeing widescreen in the OBS settings. Oh yeah, I tried to change mine to like 1080p, but then everything was like, whoo, and then you have to adjust all of like the layouts and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, let me change it back. I'll just stick to 720. Drawing something for my co-worker's farewell party. Oh, okay, that's nice. Are you drawing your co-worker? Are they like retiring or something? Or are they like changing job? Yeah, she was old. Her immune system just couldn't hold everything off. Yeah, I think pneumonia is quite. It's quite rough. It's very rough on like older people for sure. Like in the hospitals, actually, at least for here, it's a very common thing that like older people get. So they could potentially come in for something else, but then if they so happen to be more like bedridden, they usually tend to get pneumonia, and then that's the killer one. So if you have to mobilize them as soon as possible, but because they are old, it's kind of tough to mobilize them. That's kind of like a thing. Norex, welcome in, Norex. Just got a new job at KLIA. Oh, nice, moving up in the world. She remained stable for a while, however her condition worsened during her stay here. I think there are like different types of pneumonia. There's like the ones that you acquire from the hospital as well, or like community type. I think that's one more. I can't remember. So one is that you get from people, and then one is like specifically in hospital, because the hospital, it looks clean, right? Hospitals, but there are like bacteria and all sort of things like in the air, so it's not very clean. These things happen sometimes. Incident with the water damage in her room probably didn't help either. Oh, that could get us in trouble. If her son knew. That's not good. What I'm trying to say is, you did nothing wrong. Yeah, I think at this point you can't really blame anyone. I've even made a note that effect in my report. I assigned you to treat Irma, and that was the right decision. I'm sure of it. I'll be heading off early. Got a headache midway of the supposed test stream. No worries, Winter. Thank you so much for the raid. You have a good rest. Yes, take care of yourself. Antibiotic resistant bacteria, fun stuff. It's so common in the hospitals too. Like, a lot of the times they are like old. I say older people because usually they're the ones who suffer quite a bit from it. They'll come in, let's say for a different operation, but if they don't get mobilized fast, then the pneumonia starts up, and then that's usually where they rough. Yeah, have a great time zone. Have a great time zone, Winter. You have a good rest. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot how to do my work. Oh, the thing at the bottom right didn't pop up. Usually it'll say press I. Aww, heard about Irma. Be making her memorial figurine today. Gonna make sure it's a good one. Come by anytime you need a talk. Oh, Pina. I will. Maybe we can help make her statue. Her figure thing. So like, Pina makes like these memorial, not really memorial statue, memorial, like it's made out of wood, and then like we'll put it in like the woods, the forest. Alright, let's go here first. P31. Hi Kiba, welcome in. Top 10 things you don't want to hear from your surgeon. I forgot how to do my work. Oop. Good thing I think I'm a general practitioner, like a general doctor. I think. But I've seen in the trailers that we do some like surgery stuff, or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's just like changing the wound dressing. But yeah, how are you, Kiva? Welcome. I forgot the phone because they do like, like tech savvy stuff. They have it on their phone. Is it time already? Your colleague said he'd be checking on me again today. Looks like she was right. Shall we get straight to it? I'm sure you want to get back home too. Just like how we have autoimmune system that adapts to intruding pathogens, bacteria with their very short generational time will quickly evolve and adapt to their surroundings. Typically, just a dint of basic statistics. It do be like that. It's rough. Because when I used to I was training in the hospital just for like a short time. Imagine it during that short time, I've seen like so much of like not just pneumonia, but like all the coming and going of the people. It's like one day they could be fine, they're talking to you, and the next day they're like gone, and like, huh, what happened? It's like, oh, it just like dipped overnight and stuff like that. It's horrible. It's my day off from gym. Damn, Kiva, you must be buff, Kiba. I'm not very good at this one. Or, we do this and this. This. Is that 4? I'm still missing the green. Not green. This one. That's way too many medications. Oh. Ay. Huntress! The real Huntress! Synchro was using your song again, Huntress. But welcome. How are you, Huntress? I've missed you. I'm just there to get a healthier bag. Oh, okay. I hope that goes well for you, Kiva. Yes, a strong back. Yes. How's your work, Huntress? I missed you more. What, you then end up with one bacterium with millions and millions of the surface of a table randomly having adapted resistant to the type of alcohol used in cleaning disinfectant. Bacterium fill others with similar resistance to survive disinfectant wiping. Oh yeah, for sure. Because like the hospitals, the hospitals look clean, but they're really not. They're really not. I always tell people who are in hospitals like get well soon and then like get out. Get out. Hi Bo, how are you? How's the Elden Ring? I'll beat his butt. Yeah, he's like, he used your song and then he's like, where's your Kuro now? And like, damn. It's been working pretty well. Oh, that's good. So you do like, what do you call that? Like you take like the weights and then you like bring it up. I don't know. What do they call that exercise? I do it as well because I need to work out my back too. Those will survive any future wipings passed on their disinfectant resistance to their successor or replicate by mitosis. Oh, large amount of bacteria completely impervious to the disinfectant. Oh, they need to use better disinfectant then, but then they will keep doing that. Yeah, it is rough. Work was fine. I was actually trying to fix my sleep schedule because it's a bit more screwed up. Oh no. What time do you usually sleep? Like you finish work quite late, right? Like 8 or 9 p.m. I remember. Super good Elden Ring, doing great. I'm glad. Had my last exam yesterday, so I'm free for the rest of the summer. Congratulations, Bo. My semester has ended. Okay, so you've got like a summer break, like a few months, like 2 or 3 months. Nice. Lifting, yeah, but I think they have a name for it, right? You take like the long weight in front and then you you bend and then you straighten your back, something like that. I don't know what's it called, but I do that one too for my back. So like you contract the back and then you pull it up. I don't know. I'm doing good, Bo. Yeah, I'm just chilling. We're playing a game where we are like oh hello Hageshi, welcome in. We're like a junior doctor, and then like the last time we played, we lost a patient. Not because of bad diagnosis and stuff, but because she's old, she has pneumonia. It's kind of like a linear storyline. So now we're going through all of that. Yeah, it's comfy game. So what are the plans for your holiday, Bo? Are you going for a trip, or is it mostly gonna be like Elden Ring? I'm probably going for a holiday in maybe July, I'm not sure. We keep trying to plan stuff, but it's kind of tough to plan because everybody's like working and stuff. Maybe you just ramp up the alcohol content on the disinfectant, more potent kind. Fume alone melt your face off. Don't you just love the smell of disinfectant? Feeding into the resistance. Yeah. That's why I thought like it'll get stronger. But then how do you clean it? You have to mix and match different disinfectant. At the end of June, beginning of July, I'm going to the Czech Republic. In August to Italy. Damn, you got it all planned out already. Very nice. Are you going with like family or like friends? Oh, enjoy. That's pretty soon, right? Because now it's already going to be the end of June. Yeah, I'm supposed to go like early July for like a short trip. But then we haven't really planned much. So I don't know where we're going. Last week, very tough week. Even though I slept at 12, I don't feel fine. Oh no. Are you like maybe too tired from work? Last Saturday was my graduation day. After that, I'm bringing my sister to watch her movie because her friend can't go with her due to Silat class. I see. Silat is it's like martial art. Do they use the knife? But yeah, congratulations, Huntress. Oh my gosh. Huntress growing up so quickly. You don't? Oh, you don't? Surely they do, but I guess like they can't really do much with whatever bacteria that's left behind. You're like, oh well, bad RNG. Czech Republic, just me and my boyfriend. Italy is around my birthday with him and 2 of my friends. Hey yo, nice. You have it all planned out. Sounds like it'll be a very fun holiday. Get some rest. Yeah, get some rest whenever you can. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Poor Huntress. What game is this? It's kinda like Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods vibe. So it's like a very cute animals. We play as like a pigeon. So we're like a junior doctor working in a hospital. So you can imagine that there'll be some like deaths and stuff like that. Very cute. It's a very cute game. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Let's remove that. Is this one okay to remove? We can remove that. Okay. Perfect. This will give us an A. So like we have like these I love the mini games. There are like different mini games for like different things, different treatments and stuff that you can do. Look, they're so cute. That's the problem. You just can't disinfect what's resistant to disinfectant. Just gonna be there. But you could do is turn up the temperature to boiling point. Hope to the heavens that kills the. Oh yeah, yeah. Are we gonna like boil the table? Cute, yeah. We have like big eyes. I'm seeing a significant improvement. You know what? I'm actually feeling a lot better today. Better than I have in years. I feel like I'm really aware of my surroundings again. Sounds like the medication's doing its job. Yes. But I think there's more to it than that. I managed to talk to Dr. Gotera again. And it was like he tore down a wall inside me. Suddenly, I saw everything I used to think was important in a different light. I've decided to change my life around completely. I don't want to end up here again. I want to be able to focus on other things. I guess Gotera gave him a pep talk. Instead of just living for my job, I called my boss this morning and requested 4 weeks off. Go you! Yeah! Maybe Huntress needs to request for a few weeks off. I swear Synchro is appearing today. I mean, he was here just now. He might pop back in later. Pretending to be Huntress. Trying to debate me every time. Oh, that's not what she thought. She threatened to fire me on the spot. Oh. Okay, don't ask for 4 weeks off. I am the island, I am the sea. And maybe unemployed. But I don't care at all, and that's great. I'll do my exercises and follow my heart more. Thank you for helping me. I'll make sure to thank Dr. Galterra again before I leave too. Have a great day. And look after yourself. Aww. So positive. I see what you mean. It does look like Night in the Woods, but cuter art. It is so cute. The last time we played, there were like a few glitches here and there. Nothing game breaking, but the sound was kind of breaking a little bit. But yeah, it's really cute. Look at our friend. Both of us are newbie doctors. Very cute. High power UV lights. Oh yeah, true, UV lights. Forgot about that. Stop glazing your furniture in acetone. Maybe not. I think that would stink more than the what do you call it? Oh, my brain. But yeah, acetone is a very strong smell. Don't we use acetone to remove like nail polish? Yeah, no. A few other completely impractical solutions. Yeah. A few more expensive solutions too. He can glide, yeah, but he's a little professional. So like when he gets into the room, he'll like walk, and then you can't jump in the room because no stepping on the patients. Now, my dear colleague, what's your assessment of your health status? My withdrawal symptoms are diminishing, and so's the pain. He has like alcohol withdrawal. Oh, he's comfy. Spontaneous haircut appointment. Damn, okay. And go get your haircut, Norex. Damn. Haircut day. Yes, the bro is here. Hey, yo. Do you mind if I examine you? That's what I'm here for. Right. Oh, okay, this is... Okay. Oh. A, B, C, P, P, I, C, V, A, W, R, Z, K, H, M. Where's M? K, H, M. I can't click M. Oh no, not this again. We had this problem before too, where I cannot click. No, my A ranking! No! Oh. Huntress, where have you been? Huntress has been busy with work, sleeping early, having the good sleep schedule. I cannot click it. K, H, M. This has happened before too. This is the second time. I think it was, maybe it was M as well. Oh gosh. At least you can't fail. You get a C. You're going to keep increasing your vitamin B1 and energy intake. Your liver's on the mend. Are you sure? Nonsense. My liver's had it. The readings are clear. Really? You came to us just in time. Feel free to take a look for yourself. We'll have to keep you here for a few more days for observation. If you want to keep living, you need to keep off the alcohol. Forever. Clear, honest words. I like it. Maybe something will come of you after all, in the distant, far-off future. But what I do or don't do is none of your business. Understand? I've given you my medical opinion. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Rough week last week. Oh yeah, the sleep schedule. Aww. So so you sleep at 12? Do you plan on like sleeping earlier maybe? Yeah, we all missed Huntress. Owl sounds like old bird. Yes, old and grumpy. He's very grumpy. He has a problem with alcohol, and his liver was like Nah. But then he's fine now. But I don't think he's gonna stop. Oh, look at it, so cute. Hello. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right. You're Emma, right? Okay. I slept early 2 days ago, so now I'm good. Oh, are you feeling better? Feeling better? Sleep early, like what, 10 o'clock? I've not slept at like 10. Like when I was in school, I used to sleep at like 9 or 10. Now I cannot imagine sleeping at like 9 or 10 p.m. I feel fine now. I'm glad you're feeling fine, Huntress. I'm glad. Miss Emma Strawberry Yogurt. What? No, I'm Emma Smith. Alright, that's what it says here. I must have read it wrong. How are you feeling, Emma Smith? I miss my home. Like around 10, yeah. I think the earliest is like maybe 11 I would sleep. And I got a tummy ache too. Strawberry yogurt. You did get some pills, didn't you? But still not better yet? No. Aww. Alright, let's take a closer look at what's up with your tummy then. Oh, you look so sad. So cute. Their eyes are so cute. Or... Wait. I feel like there's an extra one. Eh? Oh, yeah. You know what? At least in this game they tell you which one is correct. The green. If not, I will get it wrong every single time. So 2, the blue means that 2 are the right symbol. Oh shit, I clicked the wrong button. Oops. Oops. So let's change this and that. Oh, okay, okay. It's difficult. Yeah, I don't like this kind of puzzle. But you know what? If we got the green symbols, that's not too bad. So that means 2 is right. It could be these 2, but it could also be the feet that is right. So let's change this to like a brain. This to like the feet. And this to... Oh, there's like a stomach thing. Oh, guessing randomly kind of works. I started Dragon Class 11 yesterday. Hey, yo, I blame you. No, you mean you tank me, right? It's so good. But you've played it before, right? I feel like playing... You know what I feel like playing? Dragon Quest 11 and also Final Fantasy 9. Watching people play Final Fantasy 16 makes me want to play Final Fantasy 9. I don't see a pattern at all. It's like you have to guess the placement. So like with the green ones, it means correct symbol and correct placement. And then the blue marking on the right means that there is one symbol that is correct but wrongly placed. A 1,000,000-hour playthrough coming right up. I feel like playing it. See what you did. You making me wanna play. Let's see. So now this is the only one with the wrong symbol. Oh no. So what's the only symbol we haven't used yet? Blood? No, it's not blood. Bone? It can... I don't... Maybe? Bone? No. Tooth. Could it be the same symbol? Maybe. It's an instinct game. Yeah, kind of. A lot of RNG too. I have played it before, but I'm doing it on hardest difficulty. I play on normal, but I remember the grinding. You fight like the little slimes and stuff. You should, as long as most JRPGs are. Yeah, I've played it before, but I played it before I started streaming. Almost Good Doctor, don't let Ollie or his mini game tell you. Oh, Ollie, as Evan mentioned, is like they are like they are twins. Ollie and Rudy. Rudy is okay already, but Ollie, I think he's still like in the hospital, but we are not like in charge of him for some reason, so I haven't been able to check up on him. I don't know. Brain, bone. So, okay, it's anything but the ones that we've already put there. So it can't be that. Could be this. No stomach. Or maybe... Oh, wait. Maybe hand? Nope, it's wrong. Oh, no. Running out of options. We choose something that is not in the combination. Tooth? Foot? Oh. Brain? Tooth? Tooth. Alright, Huntress. It's all you. Who's Ollie? Ollie, they're like twins. So like the twins are like very competitive. They keep fighting. They keep like competing. So they ended up drinking like a very old drink that has like mold and everything. And then they got sick. But one twin healed up faster than the other. Huntress, it's all you. Tooth, Pause Champ. Oh, good guess. Good guess. Oh. Oh. I think your pain is because of your food allergy. I read that you're not allowed to eat certain things. Is that right? Or is it like lactose intolerant? So it was the food? Maybe. I think so. I think that's like a repeat. So are you watching what you eat then? Yeah, but... What is it, Emma? Well, Gerda said that after the hibernation festival, you can eat as many nuts as you want. Is Gerda your mom? No, my mom's name is Mum, and she's away. So who's Gerda then? Gerda, Miss Dork. I always visit her. I thought Emma pulled a these nuts joke on me. Gerda, these nuts. I always visit her when I'm homesick. She's a doctor like you. Bro, nuts, yeah. I thought she pulled a these nuts joke on me. You mean Dr. Jeansdorf? Yeah. Can you do me a favor, Emma? Okay. Please don't eat any more nuts. I'm sorry, but your tummy doesn't like nuts. Not even after the hibernation festival. Oh. It's mean, I know, but your tummy aches are mean too, aren't they? Yes. So you keep off the nuts and we'll think of something nice for you to eat and your tummy, for you and your tummy to eat. Yeah, okay. No nuts. Just eat some of these newts. Some of these newts. Oh, I think like today it's not a great day. Our assessment. That's alright. I guess you can't fail in the mini games, which is good to know. Whee. All done? Yep. Took you longer than usual today. Really? Must be Evan's fault. Given the circumstances, I'm willing to turn a blind eye to that. Let's see. Still a B. Whew. Still a B. Saved by that last A. What have you got for me today? I don't have anything for you. Dr. Theobald was asking after you. Oh, really? Why? I couldn't say. However, he did ask if I could give you the rest of the day off. I'm not happy about it, but I said yes. I guess it must be something important then. Do you think I should go to his office? You can if you like, but you won't find him there. How do you know? He's just made himself comfortable in our break room. Oh, strange. That's just the way he is. I guess I'll pop in and see him then. As you wish. B for burp. Yes, B for burp. The puzzles are getting like a bit more complicated as well. It's been a long time since I've seen like an A. Like a overall A. Oh, hello. Finley, there you are. Thank you for coming. Sure, Dr. Theobald. What can I do for you? Nothing. But I wanted to talk to you. Oh, Jimkin? Yes, Jimkin. He's like the surgeon of the hospital. First of all, I would like to thank you. You've done an excellent job these past few days. Am I getting fired? Thanks. Is that all you wanted? No, not at all. I heard about Irma de Calma's passing is all. A tragedy, truly. Like so many others here in Porcupine, I knew Irma well and liked her a lot. I'll miss her very much, the whole town will. But you were the one who looked after her and were there for her in her final days. Is Irma the first patient who's died under your care? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. It's not uncommon to struggle getting them off your mind the first time. I still remember my first two. I think I know what you mean. I still think about Mrs. DeCalma a lot. Just try not to let those thoughts affect you too much. After all, there are still plenty of other people depending on your help. Don't get distracted from looking out for them. It's Irma's funeral service this afternoon. Ooh. It'll be held at Gilbert's. Giuliano hosts most of the funerals in this town. I'm sure this one will be especially hard for him. Giuliano is Irma's son. You should be there. You'll feel better afterward, believe me. You mean I can go to the service? You are excused for the rest of the day, and I'm sure Mrs. DeCalma would have invited you anyway. Okay then, I'll be there. Thank you, Dr. Theobald. No need to thank me, Finley. Say goodbye to the old lady for me. Looks appetizing. I want a fryer. Lend me a scalpel to cut him up. No, we need him for the hospital. He's got work to do. Surgeon chicken. Whee! Whee! I never noticed that the wings kind of expand when he glides. Not sure if maybe it's winter time, that's why it's like expanding, but maybe not. Maybe I just didn't notice. Oh my gosh, it's so dark already. Alright. Oh, synchro! Get him! Get him, Huntress! Get him! Don't slip on the snow. I already put something in my back this morning. Oh, you take care of your back, ma'am. Synchro. Get him! Get him! He's trying to steal Huntress's identity. How dare? How dare? Oh. The hippo reminds me of that slug lady from like Monsters Inc., right? Yeah, actually, she does. So funny. Oh, wee. All the little details. That's like the vapor puffing out. Because it's too cold. You're so cute. Let's go up here, enjoy the scenery. No, maybe not. Sometimes when you go up there, they'll talk about stuff. Look, so cute. Can I interest you in a hot cup of coffee? Perhaps a tea or a saffron roll? No thanks, sorry, I've got somewhere to be. Sure thing. I mean, we can get a cup of tea. Your actions are very unforgivable. I'm very disappointed. SMH. How dare. So get your own sound. There can only be one Huntress. Okay, here we are at the... This is the place. Inside? Not like outside. So, you're here too, young one. It's good to see you. The roller coaster of life never stops, does it? A few days ago, we gathered to celebrate. Today, we've gathered to weep. I do have my own sound. Why do you keep trying to be Huntress? Oh, this is the sun. Oh, it's so sad. Oh no. Finley. Hey, Giuliano. I'm so sorry. I wish I had more. Finley. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I know you haven't known each other. We haven't known each other long, but it means a lot to me. Please make yourself at home. There's food and drink. Go ahead, take a seat. Just make yourself at home. Aw, is there really nothing I can do for you? Come to think of it, there is one thing actually. Anything you want, what is it? I think there's a colleague of yours here too. He didn't hang around long, just stood in the corner and didn't talk to anyone. Then I think he went out the back door. Haven't seen him since. Could you go see if he's still there? I checked myself, but I've got my hands full. Here I am asking you for your help again. It's no problem, Giuliano. I'll be happy to do that for you. Is it Carl? Carl? I am Huntress Kuro, Duke of my fantasy, the Lulu. The Lulu. Like delusion. How dare you mere peasants try to slander me? How dare you try to become me? How dare? Read too much manhwa? Any good manhwa recently? The Lulu. The Lulu Island. Japina made the figurine such a nice tradition. Yeah. When is it your turn? No, just kidding. Pah. Damn, grumpy as always. Look, doggo. Did you know Irma? Of course. I loved stopping to chat to her during my rounds. She was always sitting at her window with a plate of cookies next to her. She always made me coffee on cold days. No more coffee for you. I love one of her coffees right now. Aww. Irma, I can't believe she just died like that. It was so unfair. Oh. Wow, you're here. Sorry, Finley. I know how much you liked Irma. How are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just happy I could be here today. Me too, even if it has been a bit stressful for me. But I'd do anything for Irma. If there's anything I can do for you, just say, okay? The villainess is having fun again. Lady Chef Royal. Oh damn, you're reading a lot. That's good. Hey, Finley. Ted, you're here too. Of course, I've really fallen in love with this little bar. Didn't know there was a funeral today. Didn't know the deceased at all. But I'd still like to be here for the wake. I'm sure Giuliano will be glad to see you. I hope so. Now let's go up. Now these guys at the chili competition, Giuliano really does have a lot of old books. Few of them are Irma's too. Very short story in which precious little happens. Love that book. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. Nothing too important. Talking about books and stuff. Hey, what are you staring at? I've been standing here for 10 minutes. 1 second longer and I'll pee my pants. Go in. I need to blow my nose too. What nose? You don't have any nose. Oh. Reporting for duty, Duchess. The official translation in Webtoon is still new. Oh. Oh, so is it like a bit scuffed? I see. I haven't been reading much manga. I think like this season there's like a lot of anime, so I've been mostly watching anime. A few manga here and there, nothing too much. Oh, okay. Already finished. Villainous is having fun in one day. Damn. After that, I read Reporting for Duty. Duchess under its latest Lady Chef Royale. The Chef Royale one sounds fun. Is it something like is it like cooking competition? It's not scuff, it's perfect, but okay, I see. Because you know like how the initial translations are like sometimes a bit scuffed. I see, it's perfect. Gregor, you're here too? Get lost, kid. Don't you want to come inside? The service is about to start. No. There's food and drink too. Lots of people are here. Leave me alone. Oh, was he very good friends with Irma? Okay. What, so is he just gonna be out here while we do like the funeral service? Oh, he must have been really good friends with Irma. Sounds upset. It's all Oh, you know why? Because he's the janitor in the hospital. And then, like, where Irma was sleeping, there was like a pipe leakage with a lot of water. But I don't think it's his fault. It's like, who could have guessed that the leakage would be there, right? It's not, yeah. And MC got isekai into a character in the novel. And yes, that's something to do with cooking. Oh, cooking sounds fun. And like, it would be good if it could be animated. But yeah, there was a pipe that burst out above like Irma's bed, and then she had like pneumonia. So it's like a illness that affects the chest, not chest, like the lungs and stuff. But then it's like it's not really his fault because it's like how would he know that the pipe would burst over there, right? I just read that this morning. Oh, let's go. That's good. We've got a lot of stuff to read. What do you mean? I'm doing the best I can. I know the hospital relies on me. I'm the one who's supposed to look after it, after all. If the old lady hadn't got sicker, yeah, but you wouldn't have known. If that water damage hadn't happened. Yeah, our hospital is not really in a very good condition. It's a very, like, old hospital, and I guess, like, it's a small town, too. If I'd just taken better care of the hospital, then maybe she wouldn't have. This is my burden to bear. I'll never forgive myself. All those people in there. And I see the way they look at me. They know it's my fault. It's not. Nah. It's not your fault. I felt the same way. I was the one treating her right up until the end. I still believed she'd get better. Didn't want to face the fact that she was going to die. But in the moment she passed, hi Sal! What's up? How is the Sal-chan, the true pro gamer? I see a pro gamer. Well, I'm mostly just like clicking buttons, going through the story, feeling the feels. Ah. But how are you, Sal? How's the week been? Been anywhere fun in Thailand? Neil, she was at peace with it. Oh, she was old, her body was weak, and she was happy. She was telling us stories every time we visit her, so she didn't want people looking after her all the time, and that's okay. I did my best, and you did too. But sometimes things crumble and collapse anyway. Sometimes you have to say goodbye to people. Sometimes you can't help them. That is very true. Sometimes, if it's time to go, it's time to go. Even if you give them like the best treatment and stuff, it's still like they still go. Yes, in a professional way, I'm doing good. Not just been working at the hotel so far this week or not. Mona has a day off, hoping for a fun outing. Hey yo, nice. Gonna go for some good food, some Thai cuisine. No, no, not just been working. Okay, but yeah. At least you know. At least like when she's not working, I assume that y'all hang out together. That's fun. You can come with me if you want. I can't. I'm gonna stay here. This stubborn old man, just follow me in. You have to be there for her service. But if you change your mind, just know that you'll be welcomed. Sure, whatever. I should go. I don't want to disturb the bereaved. You should do what feels right for you. No one's forcing you to stay. Yeah, you're right. Let's go in. If we go in at the same time, they won't all be staring at me. They'll be staring at us. And I can slip away quickly if I need to. Sounds good. No, instead of not. She works remote, so she's working at my hotel. Hey yo, let's go. I'm sitting opposite, trying to be quiet. Give her a wave for me. Give her a wave, but don't say like it's from me. Oh, this guy is a snitch. All right, he picked a fight with like one of our nurse nurse or doctor friend. I'm pretty sure Carl is a nurse. So I think now he's gonna snitch and say that, oh, because the hospital is like trash. Hospital's leak is what caused her death. Oh, he's gonna snitch. He's gonna snitch. I took a nap and snored, apparently. I did. She seemed confused. Thanks, Sal. Thanks. You can tell her later, but not now. I'm jelly. When will be my time going on a date with my man? Yeah, I'm also jelly. You know what? Sal Chan and Mona came to my house and then we did karaoke. And I was like the third wheel, but they were so cute. Hashtag couple goals. For real, for real. A snitch? Excuse me, old whatever creature you are. The guy outside is like a... What is he actually? Is he like a goat? A deer? I don't know. I should talk to Giuliano. Okay. Funeral is probably just about to start. But yeah, him and the frog up here. Oh, he's gone. They're like friends, and then they fought with one of our friend. Carl isn't here today, but they fought and then got Carl like suspended for a while. We were third wheel to you and your palace. How does that work? I don't think it works that way. But you know what? For Sal and Mona, I would third wheel anytime. They are so cute. And Sal and Mona are just as nice in real life as they are like online. So it was so fun. It was a very nice week. Yes, he's the janitor of the hospital, but he doesn't want to come in. I think he needs some time to himself. I think we all do. I'm glad he's here though. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? I'm coping. Coping for real, for real. You're just as cool in real life. What is that? Oh my gosh, he says I'm cool. True pro driver. Oh my gosh, I was like driving so slow. But it was fun. It was fun. We had some really good meals. And then the karaoke was so fun, even though like you guys keep saying it's cursed because there's no like audio. There's like just their singing voice, you know? There's no like music. No music saved. This sounds fun. It was so fun, Huntress. It was so fun. So cursed. We had like a bit to drink, had some snacks. You know what? The snacks that you guys left behind were pretty good. You left behind like the chips, you have like the steak. It's like steak chips or something. That one is really good actually. Cursed. Because like my VODs, right? When I save the VODs, so if we do karaoke, we play music in the back. So like in the VODs, there's no music because I don't want to get like DMCA'd. I don't want to get muted. So I split the audio so that there's no music. You can hear us singing, but there's no music. So that's why they say it's cursed. I believe what is meant to be a blessing. Yes, blessing us. Sal-chan and Mona's voice. Yes, clear our ears. You don't need to do that to the karaoke. Not real DMCA, but it will get muted. It will get muted, and that's so annoying. And you don't even know like how much it will get muted. Sometimes it mutes like just a tiny bit, and then other times it mutes like a whole chunk, and I'm like, damn, it's just like in silence. I would rather it be cursed than to be like fully muted. No mute, please. I remember there was like one game where I think there was like music at the end, which got the whole last chunk muted, and I'm like so sad. I'm like, oh man, why? Muted is better than no music? Really? No. It does 6 minutes. Really? Okay, so maybe 6 minutes was the big chunk. No, I don't want it to get muted. I wanna be able to go back and listen to purely Sal and Mona's voice. I don't want interruption from music. No music, only voice. Please sit down. It's about to start. Alright. Dear guests, could I have a moment, your attention for a moment? It wasn't muted when you edited it? Edited it? You mean like when I send it to YouTube, it doesn't have... Oh, I did not send it to YouTube. I don't send the karaoke stuff to YouTube. I send like the game stuff. I've started sending, exporting the games. So like this game, I export to YouTube. All right, here's the problem with this game again, right? I cannot, the angle, look at him, it's like so far on that side and it's getting like cut off. This has happened quite a few times. Thank you all for coming. I can barely bring myself to speak, but last night Irma, my mom, my dear mother, passed away. She was a real talker. I'm always telling stories. She was. She told us quite a few stories before she passed. She was surrounded by people who loved her. That's you guys. Thanks for that, all of you. When I was little, she taught me to play an instrument. She practiced with me, and I hated every second of it. But when I was playing, her eyes would just light up. I wish she could look at me that way again. Aww. The one that had a big chunk of mute. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I might have. I'm not sure if I like edited music over it or not. But then I think like maybe. I'm not too sure. Can't remember. Either that or I just like put the whole thing in, whether it was muted or not. I didn't check. My eyes, which character should I be focusing on? He's like so far on the side. This has happened quite a few times where the character will be like to the far right, but then the camera is more focused in the middle. I want to play a very special song for you. A song Irma requested every time I picked that instrument up. Guitar? I don't even know what instrument that is, but I know what it is. Can't remember what it's called. R.I.P. Irma. R.I.P. Oh, the bulldog. Yeah, bulldog and the frog. They're like friends, but like they're like troublemakers. They're trying to get the hospital in trouble. I don't know if they plan to sue the hospital for stuff, but they're like keep causing trouble for the hospital. Same. Oh, you know. Oh wait. Oh, you mean the instrument? I thought that you played it too. I've seen it before. I think like Vincent or Meow too. He has this instrument, but he has it like it's like a bit longer, and then he blows and he plays. I remember one day it was really frosty when I had to deliver my letters. Creatures a doggo, yeah. Pitbull or bulldog, I think. Looks like a bulldog. I slipped on a patch of ice. My whole mailbag fell into the river with all the letters still inside. And I tore my cruciate ligament. Oof. Irma not only helped me fish every single letter out of the river, she even dried them, restored them, and delivered them for me. Irma worked with my parents in the restaurant. Things had been going downhill for a while, then Irma came up with a new dish. Rainbow beet gratin. It was a hit. Before long, it was the only dish anyone wanted. Irma and I used to play backgammon together every Thursday in the summer. How did you know Irma, Finley? In the hospital. I'll tell you how that squirt knew Irma. Oh my gosh, that's so mean. I hate this doggo. Bad. He's the one who let her die. You don't say that. Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton bag. Damn, for delivering letters. It's the truth. You dog. Indeed, Irma was in great shape. Then one day she just bends over, sprains an ankle, ends up in the hospital, and a few days later, suddenly she is sick, real sick, and then she just dies. No treat. Bad dog. I'm telling you, it's all that guy's fault. Him and all the staff at that awful restaurant. Hospital. I'm still thinking about the restaurant story. So I think it was his wife. Something happened to his wife in the hospital as well. But Carl, who they fought before. Carl is like a sheep or ram or something. Something happened before. I don't know exactly what happened with the wife. but something happened. And I think the wife died, and then his friend, the frog, as well, had some complications during his surgery. So I guess he has a very bad impression of the hospital. Carl keeps telling a story about how they misplaced an arm, or was it a leg, during like operation or something like that. I'm not sure if that's his wife. I don't think it's the frog friend. Might be the wife. Not sure. Then why don't you be the one who should be treating her right? It's like, oh my gosh. I just heard them talking about it right now. Oh, I didn't think he would bring it up so soon, but there he goes. They're letting the hospital deteriorate. It's so bad. The folks who go there pick up new diseases in the wards. Irma didn't even have pneumonia until they took her to that dump. I'm telling you, Irma didn't just die, she was murdered there. Damn. I mean, like, what? If we don't have money to fix up this hospital, and then if we tear down the hospital, then where are people gonna go for treatment? Right? If we can't even fix the stuff that are currently in like the current hospital, you think we have money to build something brand new? Maybe like a clinic. Maybe we should downsize. I think we have already downsized because the hospital used to have like an upper floor, which we don't use anymore. Hi Sora, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. If Saint Ursula's wasn't so useless, Irma would still be with us today. The dog is Dumbo, yeah. He's just being a bitter old doggo. We'd be celebrating, not mourning. Everyone who works there should stand up and take the blame for this. We'd all be better off if the hospital was torn down and never darken our skyline again. Oh, that's a different reason too. Ralph, that's a crock of nonsense. Nah, hold on. Maybe he's got a point. Yes, and Ursula is a danger to all of us. You're a hospital. Supposed to help. Unless there's like negligence, which I don't think would happen that often. Maybe a little here and there, but you know, we need to run these murderers out of town. Maybe it would. Oh no! What? Then where will y'all go if y'all are sick? You gonna come to the pub for your sickness? Do you see anyone from the hospital here except for this clown? Exactly, they don't even have the nerve to come to a funeral. We've got patients. We can't just all like stop working to come to a funeral. Hi Izzy, welcome in. Nor, yeah. Because they know it's their fault. Plain as nose on your face. But, oh, look at us, we're so sad. Quiet, everyone. Please. This isn't about pointing the finger at anyone. This isn't about Saint Ursula's. It's about Irma, my mother, your friend. Yeah, wrong place and time, people. Let them back down on their knees when they start dying. Yeah, it's like, all right, you're gonna tear down the hospital. Then what? Then they don't even have like a little clinic or anything, and the rest are all like shops, you know, like food place and stuff. Then what? Yeah, I'm sorry to have to ask you this, but perhaps it would be best if you leave. Damn, bro, really? But please, I don't want this argument to ruin Irma's You should kick them out. They started it. Oh my gosh, I'll make it up to you. I promise. Get me that free beer. Let's talk later. Is he gonna sue the hospital? Okay. Surely not. He could. They could sue the hospital. No man, that didn't go how I expected. Hurts my kokoro, yeah. This game definitely has more feels than Night in the Woods. But I think like because the setting is like in a hospital, right? So it kinda you kinda figure like what's gonna go down in the hospital. Looks like my cell phone had no reception at Gilbert's. Mia and Carl both tried to call me. I like Carl a lot. But I feel like if I tell Carl about what happened here, he's gonna come and pick a fight again, and I don't want that. I'm gonna call Mia. Mia is also first friend, I think. Hey, Finley. Thanks for calling me back. I was worried when I saw you today. Are you okay? No. He's sad she is. I'd be lying if I said I was. Oh, I don't know if it'll help, but I actually have plans for tonight. I think I need to get my mind off things, and I'm guessing you might want to as well. If you come along, we could help each other. Pina will be there too. Oh, okay. Sure, why not? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just got off work. I'm standing in the middle of the town square. Perfect, I'm heading your way now. Let's meet at the hospital entrance, okay? Alright, see you soon. At least you've got good friends, you know? A good support system. Even though a lot of the people in there agreed really quickly. It's like, oh yeah, the hospital sucks, man. What about all the people that we've treated? It's always like the one you can do 100 good things, but if you do one bad thing, people will remember you for that bad thing. So that's kind of what happened here too. Yikes. Yikes! What are they gonna do without the hospital? Will the hospital still be up and running by the end of this game? We don't know. What a scoundrel! Yeah, what a scoundrel! It's like that's such a low blow too. It's like we can't really control how patients in the hospital die unless there's like negligence. Means like you know if the water was like coming down, like the broken pipe was coming down and we didn't fix it and we just let her lay there in the water, yeah, negligence, right? Neglect. But then we didn't. We took action like really quick. It's just that the hospital is really old and breaking. All right, this is our friend Mia. Is the funeral over already? Dr. Krakowski told me you were there. Sure was. There was an argument. People said it was my fault Irma died. Oh. What? I wanted to explain myself, but I didn't get a chance. That's so mean. Makes me so angry. Yeah. Can we change the subject, maybe? Anything special going on in your life? Today's my stage debut. What do you mean? I'm rehearsing with the Porcupine Amateur Dramatics Group for the first time. Wanna come watch? I wanna get used to having an audience. Ooh. Do I need to do anything? Watch, listen, not. And don't be too harsh. Don't be too harsh a critic. I can do that. Yay! Let's go. The rehearsals taking place on the small stage in the park. This side. Yay! Friends. Friends. Very people comfy. Very sad. I'm pretty sure that whatever they say is gonna make it to the newspaper. And they'll be like, oh, Saint Ursula is the hospital's name. In Saint Ursula, bad. Should it be torn down? Maybe there'll be like people outside the hospital protesting and stuff. I don't know. Maybe. Is this the park? Oh, there we go. It is the park. Oh, friends. Mia, I'm so glad you came. And you brought Finley with you too. Yes, I asked if he wanted to come. But just to watch. Watching? Nonsense! You're just in time. Ursula the evil squid. Yes. But we are good squid. We are good squid, kind of. We are old and the hospital is old and broken down. But we are good squid now. We're retired from doing evil. Evil. One of our members dropped out today. Caught a flu at the hibernation festival or something. Oh no, can we still rehearse without them? Sure we can. You brought the perfect replacement. But I was here to watch. Please say you'll join in. I'm sure that's just what I need to feel more comfortable in my first role. Alright. Look at our face. Evil. Yes, evil. We look so done. Oh, I thought I was just coming for a show. I was in theater group in elementary school. I might be a little rusty. What's the play? Will it even work if someone new in the role? That's what's so great. We're an improv trope. We give everyone a role at the start of the show, then just see what happens. Tonight we've got something very special in store. Ooh, a terrible crime that needs solving. Mwahaha. I'm scared already. You're telling me? And you, Finley, are going to be our detective, the private eye, the guy who was a little too tough for the police. You're basically the referee. It'll be great practice for the rest of the group. Okay, I hope I can pull this off. I know you can. This is gonna be great. Is everyone ready? Yup. I'm already pumped. Let's go. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm so pumped. The bird in the middle looks like a looks like a crackhead. His eyes are so big. Ooh, ooh. What's that? I see the colors of the wind. You've all been given a brief on your roles. Any questions? Good. Folks, we've got 2 new additions today. To celebrate, I've come up with something special. Listen up, everyone. Yeah, the eyes look extra big on the bird. We open on an old hospital at 6 in the morning. There's a storm outside. Rain's coming down in buckets, one by one. You enter the building. Shortly after the shift begins, we hear the chief physician's voice breaking into a horrifying scream. Oh, Ma! Come on, you can do better than that. Let me feel your terror. Ah! Much better. A body has been found in the chief physician's office. But it's not just any body. It's the body of the chief physician's personal assistant. You gather in the break room. The fresh coffee is still bubbling in the pot when the door flies open once more. Into the room strides none other than the city's most famous detective. Finley, that's your cue. Why am I not on the stage? I look so done. His face is grave, his steps determined, and so the questioning begins. Finley, you just let me know when you're ready to give your verdict, okay? Okay. Oh, this is a question of like who's the murderer? Let the interrogation begin. Guess the number one suspect will be the physician, but it's probably not the physician. I don't know how that could have happened. It was the chief physician. I'm sure of it. You've got to believe me. She would have done anything for him, but she swept that under the table. If he threatened her with it, she wouldn't hesitate to resort to such means and to preserve her career. I did see her leaving the building last night when I was just starting my night shift, but doesn't mean anything at all. Where were you at the alleged time of the murder? Did you notice anything unusual? I don't know if it's really relevant, but before the PA started here, he worked at another hospital. He was falsely accused of involuntary manslaughter, so they fired him. Can you imagine that? Where were you? Me? I was only here for a cigarette break. I just got back from the night shift. I was going to go straight home after that. Well, he suspects the PA, right? The chief physician, yeah. Alright. Sus. Oh man, I need a coffee. Very sus how quickly you put the blame on the physician, but understandable. It's really terrible what happened. I still can't believe it. I was here when the crime took place. I still couldn't do anything. You were here? Anything unusual? As you may already know, I'm pretty new here. Probably wouldn't even notice if there was something out of the ordinary. Thanks, very helpful. It helped to provide a more objective view. Yeah, I suppose so. I always come in extra early. I like to work in peace before the hustle and bustle starts. I sat in my office all morning, going through patient records. I haven't been here long. I was eager for a fresh start from after my previous hospital. Get along very well with everyone here. I'm still trying to get up to speed. Everybody's so suspicious. I don't want to make any false accusations, but there is one thing. As it happens, chief physician came to see me a few days ago. Asked me to keep an eye on the janitor. Was the guy before the janitor? I think he was seen hanging around my floor a few times heading into the storeroom. Some people suspect him of stealing medication. And have you noticed anything? No, I've never seen him in there. Maybe the murder victim caught him in the act. That's what I thought too. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Hmm. You speak to the the guy before is the ambulance driver. Apart from friendly nod, we've never really interacted. Sus. This is implying on the true events of their story. Oh, you mean like this is like an act, so it's not a real thing. We are like acting, improv class. Lovely help, but I've been busy all morning. Where were you? Sometime last night, damn pipe in the basement burst again. That's the third time this month. No one cares, everything's always underwater. Spent the whole morning on my hands and knees down there, tinkering around. We have to check his hands and knees. What's that strange object in the water? I had a murder weapon in my hand. Not that I knew that at the time. I meant they act after the thing happened. I'm not sure. Probably. Probably. Did you notice anything unusual? I don't know if this is relevant. I talk to that guy a lot. Out on the stairs after work, he's the only guy here that smokes apart from me. 2 days ago, he was saying some weird stuff, so this is the first guy. Thought someone was following him, stuff like that. Managed to calm him down, told him he was imagining it. Turns out he wasn't. Maybe the ambulance driver. He was always kinda weird when it comes to the PA. Saw him sitting in front of the guy's office again yesterday. Don't know if that helps. We used to smoke together. That's pretty nice, actually. He's quit now. So you don't see each other. Oh. He's quit, has he? But he said he was smoking. This guy said he has quit. It's also been a little weird recently. Maybe he wants a job, or maybe he's stressed after killing the person, so he started smoking again. Not looking very good for our driver. He's been chasing the PA around a lot. Tell me about the new doctor. I think she's avoiding me, but I don't know why. Maybe because you smoke? You stinky? Not looking good for the driver. You don't understand how awful it was. If it was just a dead body, I wouldn't have been so shocked. I've seen more than a few of them over the course of my career, but in my office, before my third cup of coffee, what's the world coming to? How am I doing, Finley? Am I convincing? You're doing great, but you need to stay in character. Oh yeah, oopsie. Hehe. Heh. I'd like to ask you about the incident. Yes, of course. I think we all want to get to the bottom of this. As soon as possible, too. Where were you at the time of murder? Before a third cup of coffee? How dare? How dare you die before my third cup of coffee? Okay. Where were you when the incident happened? I wasn't in the building at the time of the incident. Already left early yesterday evening. So like, but the other three, they come in the morning. But one of them came in, say they come in like super early. The middle one says he comes in like super early. Always try to get here as early as possible. That way I can finish the day's work early too. Only today my car broke down. Didn't arrive until the same time as the rest of the staff. Breakdown service took forever. Maybe that was lucky for me in the end. Otherwise, it could have been me lying there cold on the floor. But just because the middle person comes in early doesn't mean they are the killer. We don't know what time like the assistant comes in. They could be. Horrible. Does rule me out completely as a suspect though. Sure. Why are they saying that? Yeah. You know, I was stuck in traffic. I'm definitely not the murderer. Is there anything else you'd like to add? I just can't stop wondering why it had to happen in my office of all places. And there's that kind of like tells us because like the first fellow doesn't like this fellow, right? The only person with a key besides me was my assistant. And we couldn't stand each other. I don't know what he was doing in my office. As far as I know, he was never in my office unless I was there too. His key was only for emergencies. So they are trying to frame the doctor. Do you suspect anyone? If you ask me, it was the nurse? My PA made some nursing cuts a few weeks ago. I've heard nothing but complaints ever since. I don't think the cuts to the paycheck would warrant like murder. It's like, oh, you take away my money, time to die. She always has a penchant for being unprofessionally emotional, if you know what I mean. What does that mean? What does that mean? Enjoying the popcorn. Something about your statement makes me wonder. Told me earlier that you and your PA couldn't stand each other. Especially as I've heard from various sources that you two get along very well. Is it because people assume that they are always together that they get along well? That is wild speculation. And anyway, it should make me even less of a suspect. I think they are having they're being scandalous. I don't think the doctor killed the helper, but they were being scandalous. True, I lied, but I only did it for the sake of my image. I don't want to be the kind of boss who's known for playing favorites, if you know what I mean. So I treat everyone the same. You guys are being scandalous. What do you think of the ambulance driver? I don't think I've ever talked to him. I don't think I've ever talked to him. I don't interact with most of the employees here on a regular basis, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Tell me about a new doctor. She hasn't been here long, just a couple months. She's proven a good fit. I was a little skeptical at first because I didn't know if she was assertive enough. Worked out fine in the end. She's normally very reliable, though I did find a stack of uncompleted files on her desk just today. The janitor? To be honest with you, I've always had the suspicion that he was up to something crooked. He's always creeping around everywhere, cropping up where you least expect him. I think he's been stealing, but I don't have any proof yet. Ooh. And the janitor is the last guy, right? The third one. He was the one who found like the murder weapon as well. Damn, I don't know. I feel like the suspicious one. This is the most suspicious guy, followed by this guy, followed by this guy. But it could also be this guy, because he comes in like the earliest, I think. Right? It's difficult. It is difficult. I don't know. So rough. I was told you don't smoke anymore. He said he smoked. Was he stressed because of something? You said you were taking a cigarette break, but you don't smoke anymore, do you? I'm not a murderer. Are you truly not a murderer? I would never kill him. No, I don't smoke, but I'm allowed to go anywhere in the hospital. Wherever I want, especially to my own brother's office door. You heard right, he was my brother, and I would never hurt my own family. I'd rather kill myself. He may not have wanted to see me, but I can't help that he died before he could change his mind. About what? And I know he would have done if I could have just talked to him again yesterday. Do what? Eh? Make up his mind about what? Hello? Are we not gonna ask him that? Okay. Spoken to a new doctor. I heard the news when she first started here. Never really talked to her. Don't really think she liked her PA very much. Okay. The janitor. It's a nice guy. We used to smoke together a lot. Because our shifts synced up well. Don't sync up so much anymore. But it's pretty reliable. Nicer than most of the others. Alright, alright. Sounds like an attempt of murder, right? Not looking very good for our driver. Sneaky. I think she's so much she thinks she's so much better than other people just because she can boss us all around. Surprised she wasn't kicked out years ago. There's a bad influence on everyone else. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. I'll come back to you. Man, I need a coffee. You know who else needs a coffee? You. Okay. Going through them again. Why your eyes shifty? The chief physician story makes me wonder. Do you know how your chief physician felt? And where was she today? I don't know what kind of relationship my boss had with the PA. She always leaves the building at the same time on Mondays. The fact that you know that also makes it kind of sus. I think it's because she wants to catch that show about doctors on TV, which is always on that time. That's what someone told me, at least. Who's that someone? I don't know if she's a suspect. I think she's a smart woman. I don't think she would have killed anyone in her own office. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah, not in her own office. But she'd be the one of the most obvious suspects. But that's just my opinion. Unless she wants the Uno reversal us. Kill the PA in her own office so that we wouldn't think like, oh yeah, I wouldn't be that dumb to kill someone in my own office. Unless she doesn't have enough time to clean up the mess. And it's like self-report. Could be they work together, like all of them are the murderer. I think it's like only one, I think. She was cursing her head off when she arrived this morning too because her car broke down. Alright, that one checks out. I saw them towing it away. Alright, that checks out, the car breaking down. You said you got along with all of them? Yet I've heard differently. Been reliably informed that you didn't have a good relationship with the murder victim. Maybe a funny plot twist, right? The true Uno reversal. I've never tried to hide it. Maybe not everyone knew, but that suited me just fine. Me and the PA, we clash pretty often. He didn't always agree with my methods and opinions. And yeah, sometimes that made me angry. But angry enough to kill him? I'd never do that. No one gets along with every single one of their colleagues, and I'm no exception. That's fair. That's normal. Yeah, that's alright. Checks out. I've seen him in the corridors few times, apart from a friendly... Oh yeah, we've already read this one. Alright. Are you getting along with the chief physician? At the risk of sounding like a phony, I respect her very much. I'm glad to have the opportunity to work under her. I think I can still learn a lot from her. Alright. How about the janitor? Mainly stay out of his way. Since my boss pointed out her suspicion to me, I know she said to keep an eye on him, but I just always get shivers down my spine at the idea of having to deal with criminals. Criminals, huh? Tell me about the new doctor. I think we read that. You know anything about chief physician? I don't think my boss would kill anyone. She has a lot of money and a nice apartment. Why would you ruin all that? Nah, I don't see her doing that. Alright, alright. Okay. Were you aware that the ambulance driver was actually the brother of the victim? Did I know they were related? Of course, I hired him after all. I'm not stupid. Okay, my assistant didn't like his brother very much. We discussed the prospects of firing him on several occasions. So there is motive for killing him. But in the end, he said his brother was weird but harmless. In fact, he was a very peaceful person. At the same time, he didn't want to talk to him. Why? You told me earlier that you and your PA couldn't stand each other. Eh, shit, I clicked too fast. Okay, no, okay, this is the scandal one. They're being scandalous. Okay. Hmm. So I think... Ah, oh. Oh man, this is really tough. Really, really tough. I don't know. Number one suspicion is the first one. This guy's also quite sus. Conveniently finding the murder weapon. But it's usually like, oh man, maybe it's the least suspicious person, you know? You'd be a good imposter. You see anything new? Okay, I read this one. It could be any, right? Oh man, it's kind of tough. She's sneaky, thinks she's so much better than people just because she can boss us all around. I'm surprised she wasn't kicked out. Just has a bad influence on everyone else. Do you think maybe he was trying to kill her? I mean, trying to kill the doctor but accidentally killed the brother? Stop overthinking, following your heart. And yeah, I think it's this one. This one's the most sus. It might have been like an accidental kill, I think. No, I couldn't stand him, but that doesn't make me a murderer. If I went around wanting to murder people, I started actually doing it a long time ago. Not that I'm saying I did. In fact, he just wasn't a nice guy. Ask the new doctor, she'll tell you. Wait, who's this? He really had it. I thought I thought Pina was like a narrator. That's more of a motivation to kill him than I've ever had. I was on duty on another ward all night, so I couldn't. Oh, there's another person here. Oops. I thought Pina was like the just like the moderator, not moderator, the narrator. I know exactly when he was killed, but you're welcome to talk to all the patients on the ward. Spent a lot of time there that morning, having a very long conversation with the woman in room 7. She didn't feel well, really wanted to talk to somebody about it. Not to mention giving them her whole life story. Oh, there's another person that doesn't make it any better. Remember wondering about the light? The light that was on the chief physician's office. Though that was sometime in the early morning. I think my camera's blocking a little bit. Let me shift myself down. Actually, I don't know. This is not gonna help. Do you suspect anyone? I didn't see anyone. Or wait. The janitor. I saw the janitor on that floor. He was looking for a ladder for some repair work. Unfortunately, I couldn't help him. I had my hands full myself that morning. Looked so funny, seeing almost shooting around, like just meow, drop down. Did the new doctor really get along with everyone? I don't really know. I wasn't that interested either. Just overheard she and the PA clashed a lot. Something to do with the fact that they came here from the same hospital. Name was similar, but whether they knew each other back then, I have no idea. Okay, ran into her several times yesterday. Wanted to move some files from her office into other office. Spent all morning carrying boxes around. Implied that you might have had a motive after all. A personal dislike combined with the... Oh, this is the... Okay. With the nursing cuts. I already told you that I didn't like him, but it doesn't mean I killed him. Ah, so this is like the nurse. Being temperamental doesn't mean that I'm a murderer. Yeah, he made the nursing service even worse than it was already, and I could have laid into him about it then. But did I do it? No. Am I sad that he's dead? No. I'm still not a murderer. That's fair. You know who that is? You never had contact with each other? No, never. You know, a hospital like this is a big place. We ran around building all day trying to make friends. You know what would happen then? We have a lot fewer patients and a lot more funerals. That's fair. Do you know the chief physician? She's my boss. What more can I say? Alright, alright. Very defensive. The new doctor, work on the same ward. The only thing I really remember was that the PA gave her a lot of stick. Most of it uncalled for. I have no idea if she had a problem with that. Janitor? Get along alright. Quite a nice guy. Not very talkative. I think we both enjoy not having to talk for a change. After thinking that in the hospital would collapse without him. Aww. Alright, alright. Okay, we need to go back and talk to them about this new person. The nurse. Busy most of the time. I think we get along just fine. She smiles at me in the hallways. I think she believes that too. Okay, okay. Nurse. I respect anybody who works in nursing and can hardly imagine the pressure these people must be under. Okay. I think the nurse is fine too. You suspect her? Well, when I was on the other ward, she was on duty there. Just like she was meant to be. Because of her temper, I always thought it was just a rumor. There's another nurse on the ward who has frequent outbursts of anger. But a nurse dealt with it herself more often than not. She understood the reasons behind it. I think she just cares a lot about her team. Alright. Nurse. She does excellent work, no question. Temperament was more of a hindrance than a help. PA recently made some nursing cuts. Other than that, she was certainly meant to be on duty. You never know what people are actually up to. But true, it's like enough to kill. Nah, this one is still sus. The way they reacted when I said like, oh, but you don't smoke anymore. They are probably smoking because they killed someone. They're stressed. Then they pick up cigarettes, smoking again. That's what I feel. Alright, I've completed my investigation. What do you think? Can you reconstruct the cause of the events? I can tell you what happened here. Yes. Well, who did it? Case is absolutely clear. There's only one person who could have committed this heinous act, even though every single one of you had a motive. The solution is crystal clear. Oh my gosh. Oh! Ambulance driver, chief physician herself. New doctor is guilty. Janitor did it. Nurse had a hand in it. Oh, it's your top. I don't know. I think the nurse is okay. Janitor sus. Another thing is that she could have saw him like stealing medication and then he killed her and pretended that, oh no, I found, oh, what is this? I didn't know it was the murder weapon, you know? But then why would he like find it, right? Because if he was actually the the murderer, I would not like self-report finding the murder weapon. So maybe not. New doctor did come in early, and that's the only thing. They come in early. I gotta go with the ambulance driver. I think the ambulance driver is the most sus. I mean, there's a reason why the brother don't wanna hang out with him, don't wanna have anything to do with him. Has to be something up here, you know? I'm just gonna go to the ambulance driver. No, but no, it really wasn't. Does that mean one of us didn't play the role well enough, or is it you that's the problem? I'm a doctor, not a detective. That's probably just as well. It was obviously the new doctor. See, it's always the least suspicious one. After all, she was the only one whose alibi was contradicted by anyone. She said she spent all morning working on the files, but the nurse is very clear that she kept running into the doctor in the hallway. Oh, okay, like, you don't have... just because she's working on the files doesn't mean she just has to be in that room. Can she not walk around? Okay. Oh, what's the motive then? Isn't it obvious? PA and the new doctor used to work at the same hospital. Involuntary manslaughter that got him... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. But which they could never prove was him? That was actually a murder that she committed, and it didn't go down well with her when somebody else got the credit for it. In fact, she took it so badly that she followed him to his new hospital, and when she caught him in the chief physician's office, seized the opportunity for revenge. So the person who... I'm so confused. Very simple when you think about it. So the murderer didn't get credit. So like, did the PA get transferred out because they thought the PA was the murderer, but the actual murderer was like, nah, it was me! It was me! And then they went after them. Like, I did the kill, why do you get the credit? I don't know. Well, good try, good try. That was fun though. That's fun. It's always the least suspicious one, I feel. You. Hands are still shaking. I always get a kick out of acting. I'll be up all night tonight, even without coffee. Thought I really pulled the wool over your eyes. You did actually. Damn. You did. I totally forgot about the murdering part. It's alright. Good game. We talking to the statue? Yes, we are. It was tough. That bunch of amateurs made it easy for you. Oh. Niceness had nothing to do with it. It's about acting, the only thing that keeps us grounded to the world. Any tips? Okay. We are just talking to the statue. Hello? Statue's not answering anymore. Looks like I can't... I'm not fit to be a detective. Too bad you couldn't solve the murder. It's okay, I still had fun. Glad to hear it. That was exciting. My knees are still knocking. I think my acting needs a little more practice. Heh. I'm going to get going now. What about you guys? I'll stay here in the fresh air for a while longer. Finley, do you have a moment? Get home safe then. Night-night, crime busters. Night-night. Night-night. Yeah, no, it was about a murder. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too much for you. Really enjoyed it though. Without you, I probably wouldn't have come. Thanks for getting my mind off things. I don't know how you're feeling right now. I don't know what it's like when somebody dies on you for the first time. I have to assume that it'll happen to me sometime too. And I'm pretty scared of it. Terrified, actually. It's also part of the job, and a good doctor needs to be able to handle it. Hey, it might never happen to you. You're a great doctor. I think that's unrealistic. That is pretty unrealistic. But when it happens, I wanna be ready. What are you thinking right now? Not much. All I wanna do right now is sleep. Can I go home? Thank you for joining in. I wouldn't have had the nerves for it without you. Maybe you'll wanna do it again in the future. No. Next time I wanna be the detective. I'd be honored to have you solve my murder. Hehe. I wanna keep going. I can manage. I'm sure you can. And if you're struggling, you can always come to me, just like I do with you. And I'll be alright too, I think. Both with this and with life here in general, I think I like it here. The people, the little streets. The Hibernation Festival was great. I think I could feel at home here. Aww, so cute. Especially with a partner in crime like you. Let's make sure that as few people die here as possible. That's the deal. Deal? Yes. Aww. Deal. Aww. So cute. Friendship. Warms my heart. I like that they help teleport us back to nearby our house. It's so wholesome. I can't wait to get a good night's sleep. Good night, world. And then tomorrow is when things will go down, probably. Probably in like a newspaper or something, saying that St. Ursula Hospital sucks. They caused the murder of dear Irma. Someone threw snowballs at my window. I hope it wasn't my old houseplant back for revenge. Oh, Jono! Thank you for 20 months! Sheesh! 20 months already? Damn. Arigato. Ameno. How are you, Jono? Need to figure out what game to play. Just wanna drop by before I go to bed. No worries. Thank you so much for the 20 freaking months. Yes, we have to figure out what co-op game to play. But yeah, have a good rest. And we'll talk more. We'll plan something. I should be pretty free on like the Tuesdays. But yeah. Thank you. Ameno. Ameno. Definitely plan something. Yeah, I was like looking at like co-op games that we can play. I think it's okay. I think I can't remember the name of the game, but it's like I think you go to like an island and a planet, something savage planet. I think like Evan was playing it with his yeah, he was playing it with Joel. I think looks pretty fun. But yeah, we'll talk about it next time. Yes, next time. You have a good rest. Have a good rest. Return of the Savage? No, not Return. I can't remember the title. All these games and shows with like super long titles, and I'm like, oh, don't remember. Oh, hello. Hey, good morning. I've had better, let me tell you. I was just resting my eyes, letting my soul relax for a while. Had a nice dream just starting up. Oh, thank you for luck, Huntress. Have a good shower. Yes, and good night, Jono. Have a good sleep. I'll talk to you next time. Sweet dreams. Nice hot fondue. And all of a sudden, stampede. This huge crowd of people came storming by. No consideration for my beauty sleep. Looked angry. Oh no. Are they protesting the hospital or something? Someone threw snowballs at my window this morning. Maybe it was the same people. Why were they angry? How should I know? They were headed for the old town. Weird. I'll keep my eyes open. Take care, buddy. Old town? Like the hospital area? Because I thought there's like uptown and downtown. Maybe it's the downtown? Is downtown old town? We'll walk. Oh. Is everything okay? Not exactly sure. I was just shoveling snow in front of our store and I heard a commotion. When I see what was going on, there was this crowd of people. They were walking toward the town square. I can still feel the adrenaline coursing through my veins. Town square? Square's up here though. But then he's down there. Maybe it's down... No, it's alright. It's nice scenery. I guess it makes sense for me to go down because they would have walked past him. Unless... Oh, hello! Are you alright? Dear Lord, what? I almost got trampled by a crowd of people. Okay, so it's the right way. They were really fired up. I asked what they were up to, but nobody listened to me. Reminded me of the great riot of Sandalwood. Would you like to learn about that, my budding historian? Sure. Should always make time for history. There's something to teach us for the future. It all happened one hot summer in Sandalwood. Very different weather to what we're experiencing right now. At the time, Sandalwood was also known as Citrus City. Very cute. A lot of people there worked with citrus products, you see. Juice, candy, soap. In time, Sandalwood became very wealthy. Huge variety of citrus cakes were very popular. Oh, now the bakery got greedy. Prices of the cakes and pies went up to 5 times. Oh my gosh, inflation. She started using lower grade fruit. Oh no. People called for a boycott. Things got out of hand. Almost half the old town was burned to the ground. All through the local area, the air stank of citrus for weeks to come. That's why they call it Citrus Summer. Owner of the pastry shop got away with it. Strict requirements for citrus fruit products were established soon after. Before long, she left town, was never seen again. Great riot of Sandalwood. Fascinating. Oh, can I go in? Little early for a drink, don't you think? Yeah, might better not. Just wanna stop by. Things got pretty ugly yesterday. Yeah. No, I pat you. People pat easy. All the same, I'm glad I could be there for you and Irma. I hope the service went smoothly after I left. We went up to the Glow Milk Woods. Found a real special spot for Irma. Well, it's alright. Some of the mourners kept on bringing up the hospital though. I'm still trying to process the whole thing. Have you seen a crowd of people pass by here? Yeah, actually. Pretty noisy for this time of day. I think they were heading toward the hospital. Really, that's strange. Hope it's not a sign of bad news to come. I'm on my way there anyway. Good luck, my friend. Damn, talk about taking the attention away from the person who died. Shaking my head. Ay. Yup, we knew this was gonna come. The bulldog guy is probably leading the charge too. You haven't seen a crowd of angry people, have you? I sure have. They were all heading towards the hospital. Oh no. Hope we don't get beaten up. Oh, it's our toucan friend. Would you like a hot coffee? Uh, yeah, sure, let's get it. Ah, finally! Thank you. I just saw a crowd passing through here. I thought I'd hit the jackpot, but they weren't interested in coffee, unfortunately. Was it a big crowd? Where did they go? Towards St. Ursula's. I'm guessing you're headed that way too. You can't miss them. Alright, thanks for the coffee. Woo! Gliding upward. Alright, time for the shit show. There's lots of people here. Thought maybe that'd be gifts. Chocolate. But actually, everyone's just angry. I don't like it. Oh. Oh no. You're protesting. How much more money you gonna squeeze from us? Not you too. Carl has been so nice to you. Don't you work at the hospital too? I sure do. It's been far too long. Can't do all this anymore. I've been slaving away for years. No private life, no downtime. Wanna make my voice heard. And these people have valid points. Why don't you join us? Could really make a difference here. Really? You too? Wanna see the numbers? I'm telling you, St. Ursula's Hospital has got to go. How many of you have suffered here? How many of you have emptied your pockets into their coffers? Fees go up every month. Inflation, dude. But the quality of the treatment gets worse and worse. Staff are overworked. Buildings falling apart to boot. Will we keep on accepting this? Will we keep on sacrificing our loved ones to this hospital? No! Absolutely not! What's this about? Yeah, there's our specialist. What are your plans for the day, con artist? Let me pass, Ralph. Go ahead. I'm sure you've got plenty corruption shenanigans to be dealing with. We just see how many more lives you take before someone stops you. That's right, get lost. Down with St. Ursula. Down with St. Ursula. Oof. Bro. Oh my gosh, my ears. They're so loud. You see all the people out there. Ingrid, have you seen the people out there? Sure. Bit of an overreaction, if you ask me. Do you think we should call the police or something? Don't worry about it, kid. This isn't the first time we've had angry folk show up at our door. I'm sure the protest has been cleared. With the authorities. There isn't much we can do. Ralph's always sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong. But when he gets an idea in his head, he doesn't let it go easy. So you're not worried? There's even a nurse in the crowd. Nah, not really. Criticism comes with the territory. After all, no one who comes here leaves feeling amazingly refreshed or rejuvenated. At best, they'll just feel normal again. If they don't, well, that's when certain kinds of people get angry. As long as they don't actually charge inside the hospital, it's all good. Dr. Theobald's already on the case. He was asking after you this morning. Seems like every day he wants something from you now, huh? Guess he likes you. But also beach time. Yeah, rest well, Synchro. Thanks for hanging out. Sweet dreams. I hope the brother versus brother fight is good, right? In 2 weeks' time. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye. Go straight up to your ward. That's where he is right now. Alright. I don't skip it. Skip it. But what if it's a whole episode, Synchro? We cannot skip a whole episode. Not like how you skip the opening song every time. We cannot skip it. No. No skipping brotherly fight. But yeah, rest well, Synchro. Sweet dreams. Dream of brothers tonight. Oh. Seems your whole fan club is here today, Finley. And not just that, Dr. Theobald's waiting for you. You're a popular doctor today. Have you seen Dr. Theobald around? He's in our break room. Alright. You've been clashing on a few matters lately. I don't have much desire for small talk. Keep it brief, we have work to do. Alright. Is she gonna quit work as well? She doesn't sound too happy. Is she gonna protest too? Oh no. Not Dr. Krakowski. Dr. Theobald, have you heard about the people in front of the building? Of course. But first, I have a question for you. Did you go to Mrs. DeCalma's funeral service? Yes, and I think it helped me. Thanks for the tip. I'm afraid I'm partly to blame for the protest though. What do you mean by that? The funeral seemed quite normal at first, but then they started saying it was my fault Irma died. They didn't know what to do. You know, there's one thing you unfortunately need to be aware of working here. When you work at a hospital, problems become part of your daily routine. Generally speaking, someone comes to us with a problem. Sometimes the problem can be fixed. But sometimes, however, unfortunately, it cannot. We don't have secret superpowers. All we can do is make people feel like they were before. That is our business, day in, day out. When we succeed, we are rarely rewarded with positive words or deeds. Yet if we fail, a negative response is never far away. That's the way it is, sadly. And our profession is far from unique in that regard. I'm sure you're familiar with the phenomenon yourself. We don't get a chance to provide a diagnosis until something's already not behaving as it should. So, what can we do to get these people to calm down? Don't worry about it, please. I will not allow my staff to be attacked or harassed. I'll talk to the protesters and sort things out. Oh, welcome back, Huntress. That was fast. Fast buff. Do your job. Help those who need it. And there are like protesters in front of the hospital now, led by none other than our bulldog friend. I didn't wash my hair. Understandable. I washed my hair, but I'm like, I don't know if it dried properly. I wanna cut my hair actually. I feel like it's grown a bit longer. I liked it when it was short. Even though I like my hair long, but the weather has been so hot and I feel like if it's short it's easier to like wash and dry. Maybe. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, sir. Let's go out together. We're so small. Too lazy to dry them. I know the feeling, Huntress. I am also too lazy to dry my hair. The washing part is alright. Feels good. But then the drying part, I'm like, oh, mendoksai. Alright, imagine you have questions. I'm sure you want to know how I feel about all this. Whether I'm worried about the little protest down there. Let's both do ourselves a favor and skip that part of the conversation. Alright. Get to work, she says. Work first. Orders. Work first. Oh! What happened to P32? What's his name again? Benjamin? What happened to him? Not feeling well? Good day. Thank you for agreeing to examine me so soon. I'll be happy to pass on your appreciation. What can I do for you? First of all, call me Tad. Oh, Tad, not Ben. I don't like to stand on ceremony. Hahaha, because he's on the wheelchair. Doesn't like to stand on ceremony. Me neither. I'm Finley. Pleased to meet you, Finley. What can I do for you? It was pun not intended, but... My lungs. The weather's doing a number on me right now. I need regular checkups. I have an artificial heart valve. Then there's the severe hypoxia. You're saying your blood isn't being supplied with enough oxygen? Exactly. I get by, but I feel better if someone gave me a once-over. Okay. Alright. There's another mini game where we check the pulse. Breathing? The pulse. Ah! Oh, Oh no! Oh, 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 oh. I'm so my brain is working overtime for this. Oh, we got A! This one is tricky. Like, how to do that? Okay, so like you use W and S, so like it's default to the middle. So you have to do W to go up or S to go down. Then the arrow key, you have to use the arrow key to press. So you see why my brain was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have to adjust WS to go up and down, and then you have to press the arrow keys with the arrow. Oh my gosh, my brain. Whew, at least you got an A from it. That's pretty good. Your lungs are fine, your heart too. I didn't know you could hear a heart valve. Yes, not a bad party trick, huh? Ingrid downstairs can write you a prescription for your medication. Great, that's what I call fast service. By the way, things are a little crazy around here right now. Be careful when you head out the door. I noticed, yeah. Oh, could the brain memory work? Yeah, actually. You have to like dual how do you say, multitask, I guess. My fingers were fighting with each other. Alright, let's see our grumpy friend here. Hello, sir. What's all that record out there? Just an angry mob of people dissatisfied with our work. Pff, what do they know? They don't have the first clue how difficult our work even is, do they? How are you doing today? Just ignore that. You tell me, that's why you're here, isn't it? Alright then. Oh, more medication. Alright, we need to bring the purple down. It's a bit too much down. Green needs green. Perfect. We need to bring yellow. Oh, exactly. I think we're done. Exactly. Perfect. Oh, welcome back, Norex. Do you like your new haircut? Even the grumpy patient knows. Yeah, the grumpy patient is actually I think not in our hospital, but maybe he's retired. He's like a surgeon. He already maybe like a retired surgeon. Retired doctor? Surgeon, I think he mentioned. So he knows. He's a bit grumpy, but he knows. Grandma couldn't make her haircut appointment along with my mom today, so I got a very spontaneous free haircut. Oh, okay. Why couldn't Grandma go for her haircut? She can go for another day. Yeah, you're free? Yeah, free. I'm sure it looks amazing. Get an A for this too. A B? Was one of it incomplete? Surely not. Your liver readings are improving. Good. But I'm afraid you'll have to stay first for a few more days. Hasn't killed me yet. That's why you've still got the pleasure of treating me. Thank goodness for that. Don't let it go to your head. I know what the situation is in this hospital. Even I need to put up with an apprentice doctor. I've not forgotten my duty to teach the next generation. Go ahead, learn something. B? B? What a good Grams, yeah. He knows the struggle. Grandma just got back from hospital. Oh, she had some stomach surgery, removed tiny little earlier stage tumor before it caused any trouble. She's still pretty out. Oh yeah. I hope Grandma feels better soon. Get plenty of rest. So they send like the tumor in for like a biopsy. Oh. Ah, how cute, Emma. Hello, Mr. Doctor. Guess what? My tummy ache's gone. It was the nuts. Too much nuts. Mom's coming to pick me up today. Great. I'm really glad to hear that. Shall we give you one last checkup before you go home then? Don't have great patients like you here very often, so I need to make the most of it. Hehehe. Yes, get well soon. Norex's grandma, yeah. Grandma has living memories of World War II. She'll tough it out. No need to overwork her. They don't make them like that no more. Yeah, they actually don't. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I didn't know we were gonna inject the poor thing. B. It's always B. I don't know where to inject. She's adorable. She's so cute. Emma Watson. You've got just about the healthiest tummy I've seen all week. Hehehe. My colleague gave your mom a letter for your pediatrician earlier. Now you need to be careful what you eat in the future, okay? Can you promise me you'll do that? Yes. Dr. Gerda said the same thing, that I should listen to you. And you know what? What? She says you're a good doctor. Aww. Really? Yes, because you made my tummy ache go away. And she says you make her tummy ache go away too. But you know what else? No. What? Dr. Gerda's a good doctor too. Because she made my homesickness go away every night. You're right there, Emma. So Emma's a child. I assume Emma's a child because of the way that we are speaking to her. We're speaking to her like a child. I'm pretty sure. Was there a red spot during the shot? I have no idea. Oh, the red spot? I don't know. I've tried like jabbing into the red spot, but I still get a B. I tried to jab when there's like no like veins or arteries. Like the empty spot doesn't work. When there's the blue line near the skin surface, I tried jabbing there too. It doesn't seem to work. I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. But we always get a B, so I guess I can't complain. Emma gets the pet dog. Emma is so cute. Bye. Bye. She is precious. Interesting. Yeah, give them a little jab. I don't know. I went back to look at the VOD for like to read like the instructions again, but they don't really say too much, like where to like inject and stuff like that. I guess we get a B, so it's like not too bad. I have a lot on my mind right now. Is she gonna quit? Let me take a quick look on your results. You did pretty good today. Still a B, but you know, I'll take that. Haven't gotten an A in a long while. Very good. No matter how tense the situation, doing good work remains our top priority. Results speak to your strength of character, Finley. I have some organizational tasks to deal with now. Have a nice evening. Take care of yourself. Fire siren is the old air raid siren refurbished and converted for use as fire siren. Grandma still tells the stories about the air raids. Every time it goes off, we live right up the road from the fire department. Damn. I feel like a lot of the older people tend to remember very clearly what happened. Like one of my grand aunt would talk about like when like the Japanese came over and stuff like that, and then she was like a young girl, very young child. B, but better, yes. B is for better. B is also for butter. Butter makes everything better. I expect Dr. Theobald's dealing with that. Don't worry too much. Alright. You'll blow off after a few days, alright? Let's go see the... What do you call it? The people outside. The protest. See if they're still there. There was like a protest recently, like, you know, like the people who are like protesting with the oil and stuff, the people who like pour oil on like paintings and stuff, sticking their hand onto like the floor and the painting and all that. I think recently they did like a protest in, was it one of the cars? Was it Porsche? I'm not sure if it's Porsche or like a different car. I guess it was like their dealership or something like that. So they placed their like hands on the floor, and then but the people working there just like turn off the lights and turn off the Porsche. Yeah, and then turn off the lights, turn off the heater and everything, and then they were just like stuck on the floor, and then they shat themselves. I'm like, damn. Okay. I guess like if I was the worker, I'd do that too. I'm like, yeah, nah. Better not go out there? What? Why? The protest's still going strong. We called the police already, but they say there's nothing they can do. Yeah, right. Your colleague thought better of it just now, too. I think she had tears in her eyes. Wanted to say something, but she turned back inside and ran past me. Mean Mia? Where did she go? Back upstairs, I think. Dr. Theobald, wasn't he meant to talk to the protesters? Don't know anything about that either. I haven't seen him. Probably got held up by his luxury vending machine again. I'm going to go check on him. You do what you need to do, kid. Can't change what's going on out there right now anyway. Make yourself coffee and wait until it blow over. You're stuck in the hospital? Some people tried that in the Porsche manufactory in Germany. Tried being the key word. Did they not happen? I'm glad we don't have that. I've seen like a few that happen in like the UK where they sit down on the road and they block the road, and I'm just like, damn, you try doing that here, you're gonna get ran over. People here would definitely not be as nice as the people in the UK, I would say that. You probably get beaten up, I feel. Oh, you can't enter. Okay. I wanted to go check on my friend, but I guess we're going to the first floor. Start closing time. Here's some bottled water, bathrooms over there just in case. There's a bucket until then. Lights out, see you tomorrow. Well, they even gave them water and a bucket. I'd be like, nah, that's your problem now. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do this kind of protest, you should at least bring your own water and your own little potty. You don't expect the people there, the people who you're trying to, you know, make problems for, you don't expect them to prepare stuff for you, right? Legally mandated, they provide them necessities, really. But it's like, wait, are they the ones who like glued it? Is this the one where they glued their hands to the floor? Like bare minimum? It's like, I don't understand it. Yup, what? That's why you come in here trying to cause problems, but also can make sure we have some water and maybe like a cup of tea, maybe some biscuits, like a little potty. What? I don't get it. I'm like, nah, man. If it's what? I don't understand. I'm like, it's like, I like the story where they shat themselves better, because then it's like Pikachu face. Oh, they're closing the lights. I know how much you know about Germany's dictator. Oh, yeah. But still, I mean, I don't know. Politely ask for a potty while your hand's like glued there. Damn, I would hate to be the person having to bring the potty, because you'd have to throw it. Like, nah, just leave it there. Just be stinky. Dr. Theobald, what happened? Is this gonna be like is he killed? Dr. Theobald, where did he go? Looks like he was here not long ago. Maybe there was an emergency? Ooh, sus. Sus. It's like the thing we did just now, the murder mystery. Did he get murdered? Protests are an important part of a healthy political climate. Ability to protest is equally important. Yeah, I'm sure like being able to protest is like, yes, it's your right to protest and all that. But I also feel like you're kind of inconveniencing the people around you, the people who are working there trying to do stuff. You could at least think a little bit forward and like prepare your own stuff, you know, and don't expect the people you are inconveniencing to take care of you. Would you rather the glue protest sit in their own excrement the next day where you're trying to work? I mean, like, then we can just like wash it all out. Wash them out. Wash the shit as well. Is my instinct correct or just coincidence? What is your instinct saying, Huntress? Is he a bad guy? Shelf looks the same. Still where it was this morning. I've seen like when they like stick their hands on the floor and then the police have to like use the oil and stuff, and I'm like, damn, these people are just, I don't know, just like causing problems for people. And the saddest video I saw was like a man like shouting at them saying that he's trying to get his mom or his dad to the hospital for like cancer treatment and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's like these kind of people that you're inconveniencing. Could be living in another dimension right now. Oh wait, what? Where did he go? I'm sure there are like better ways to protest, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm just waiting to see some kind of protest like that here, because I can tell you that I think the people here would not be very nice. When the act is like the hint of the future. Oh yeah, I think so. Kind of feels like it, right? Feels like he might die. We meet again. Does the boss have time right now? I need to talk to him. Dr. Theobald's not here. His office is empty. What? Strange. I mean, Theobald usually leaves the door to his office open, but only when he's actually in it. Have you seen him around today? Maybe he's already dead inside, or we didn't see him. That's why I'm here. The people on the ward can't sleep with all that commotion outside. Inconveniencing again. Oh, thank you, Enta, for the care pack. There is a crackdown on the glue protest in the state as of March, authorizing police to just stockpile solvents, and security personnel can straight up tackle anyone trying to glue themselves to anything. Yeah. Because I feel like that's like, I don't know, maybe as of now, this is the more important thing they need to tackle, but I feel like, you know, like police and like firefighters and all that, I'm sure they've got like better work to do than trying to unglue people's hands from the road, which they did themselves. Did Mia bamboozle him? Mia, she is the new doctor. But I think the only time when Mia had a conversation was with Theobald. The three of us got in trouble when Carl... Oh, you haven't met Carl yet. Carl is like a sheep. I like Carl a lot. He's like a bit rough around the edges, but he's like a very good worker. He's on leave because he fought with like the bulldog guy. So that's the only time we were like talked together in like the office. But me and Mia didn't get in trouble. It was only Carl. Other states have given my state's government shit for this move, but come on, nobody needs to glue themselves to a highway. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you glue yourself to the highway and then, or like not even just the highway, you glue yourself like wherever, and then you're like, oh no, what about a glass of water? Better and smarter forms of protest. This one doesn't have to be legitimized. Yeah, I agree. I've also seen the one where they poured like oil on like it's like a garden showcase kind of thing, and they were like pouring, I don't know if it's oil or some paint or something on the greens, and I'm like, huh? Why are you pouring it on the plants? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely better ways of doing it than inconveniencing people and all that. I don't know. I don't know. When I look at it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, some of the people are so nice to them. As for providing necessities being mandatory, it's intended to protect worker protests. Say the workers are being horrifically underpaid, do a sit-in process at the workplace or something. Employers legally not allowed to make the workplace actively hostile to them to break up the protest. Glue folks were not intended to be covered by that. Oh, okay. That makes sense, right? If they are being not being paid well and all that. Like I don't know. I guess like to the glue people, in their mind, they're like, yes, we are doing, like, you know, this is the good stuff. But you know, I think like worker protests, I don't think it's like to this level as well, right? I don't know, maybe it is. I think we've got like a few protests here and there, but you know, nothing like gluing the hands to the road and stuff like that. We spoke to him this morning and assured me he was going to smooth the situation over. Did he get killed while he was out? Just bumped into Mia. She was pretty upset. Mia, what was wrong with her? I called after her, but she ignored me. Just said that Mr. Arndes was back. Mr. Arndes? You remember that old geezer, right? Why is he back? Always with the questions. Grandpa was sent to the best rehab money can buy at our expense. He's not back here 2 minutes before he goes and poisons himself. Why is he back here? Probably thought his wood oil was a bottle of gin. What is it with you and the drama? So Arndes is one of our earlier patients when the game just started out. He has like a bit of like, I think he has dementia if I'm not wrong, and then he ended up going to like the upper floor of the hospital, and then he got injured, and then we also got injured trying to look for him, and then Carl was the one who brought us back down. So after that, because he injured himself, they moved him to a better hospital for treatment, and then now he's back here. Why? Supposed to prevent stuff like car production protests in South Korea, where some people were sitting in the production floor refusing to work until pay improved, right? Police broke up the protest violently. 5 people died, many were injured. That's the type of thing that basic care for protesters on your premises stuff was meant to prevent. I think, yeah, for, you know what, if I say it, it sounds quite biased, right? It's like, okay, this protest, I don't know, to me, this protest makes more sense. But I think to the glue people, their protest also makes more sense. And maybe to like a bunch of other people too, it makes sense. I don't know. It's like all this, I guess, I don't know, I just feel like, I guess the money, the payment and stuff is more immediate, right? So maybe that's why I'm like, oh yeah, that one makes more sense because you need the money to survive like right now. But then I guess like the environment stuff that they're trying to protest, I don't know, what do they expect us to do? Like not use cars or like use electrical cars? Because I think like to make the battery for a lot of the electrical cars and all that also requires a lot of energy, I don't know, whatever material it is as well. Blue people usually are lashing out in this way because they don't know how else to protest something as massive as the entire global economy system for the past 70 years, right? It's like, I don't know what's the goal, right? Is the goal to get people to use more public transportation, use less cars, I think it's gonna be tough, right? Because you need to have like a good amount of money to have good public transportation, and then if you want the public transportation to be like electric powered, that's gonna be so much more expensive. I don't know. What's more recycling? I don't think they're like into the recycling stuff from the amount of like plastic and paper I've seen them use. Probably not so much. Arndes is on the 4th floor. Okay. If I had to guess, I'd say she's up there. Alright. Nobody really knows where to even start. That's the problem. That's why the glue protest. People want to do something, but not what to do. I don't know. But I feel like it's getting the attention it needs. But I feel like a lot of people are just like, nah, like, oh man, I don't know. When I see like the videos and stuff, I'm just like, nah, this is not the way. Hello, young grasshopper. Is there a Mr. Arndes in this ward? Duty would normally prohibit me from simply divulging such information. Can feel the tension in the air. Why is he back? There's a guest on this ward. He's just setting out for a walk down the hall. One of my own favorite cure-alls. Alright. I've never seen you before. Have you seen Mia? She just scurried past me. She was on her way to see a patient. Where? Not a very effective form of protest that much is sure, yeah. Yep, for sure. Yeah, where? I can't enter the rooms. Scurried past you to the left? I thought like surely this way. He's so cute. Have you lost something? No, well, maybe. Keep hold of it. You've decided if you've lost something again, you can ask me. What did I lose? My sense of self. Oh, probably ran this way. In the break room? No? Oh, there you are. Mr. Arndes, can you listen to me for a moment, please? Bunkum, I don't have to put up with this. I already told you I didn't steal any blueberry pudding. And why didn't I get a pickle with my dinner tonight? Mr. Arndes, please, I need your help. Why does everyone keep asking for my help? I just want to be left alone, damn it. Who are all those people out there anyway? Clear off, you're not getting my money. Mr. Arndes? Mia. Finley, there you are. What's going on here? There was a protest of people in the UK blocking off the exit to the country's largest petrol distribution center. It lasted for a week. By day 3, society had begun collapsing. I would think so, right? Because like, I mean, ideally we want to have like a different power for like the cars and all that, but there's really not much options, right? Unless they can like magically pop up like, oh, okay, just like electric or like a wind powered car or something. I don't know. How else are we gonna like, you know, go from place to place and stuff like that? Mr. Arndes having a bad day is. I have to do something. What happened? Why are you talking to Mr. Arndes? I was just on my way home. Those people, they're so angry. They called me names and threw things at me. I can't go on like this anymore. I'm here to help people, aren't I? Why are they getting on my back for that? I know, Mia. I know. Last time Mr. Arndes was here, he was barely responsive. I was hoping to ask him about the night of your accident. I don't think he remembers. Maybe he knows something. That's not a bad idea, is it? Okay. Mr. Arndes, can I ask you something? What is it now? Accident? Yeah, when we started the game, he somehow wandered to like the top floor of the hospital, which is already like closed down. I don't know how he ended up in there, and we were looking for him, and then we found him like injured, like bleeding and stuff. I think they mentioned like he pulled out something, and then he was like bleeding a little bit. Crime? No crime. No crime, just an old man getting lost in the hospital. Then we went to look for him, and then we got injured too, because the floor that was closed is now kind of like a storeroom. I don't know why it wasn't locked up properly, but you know, that's a tiny bit of negligence in this hospital, just for like, not to the patients. I think the doctors are pretty nice to the patients, but in terms of the hospital being in a good shape, it's not in a good shape. No crimes. But he's fine. He got sent to a different hospital for a while, and now I don't know why he's back. Maybe it's Mira here. Hello? I'm scared. Don't hit me. Don't I know you, sonny boy? Yes, we've met before. You were here at this hospital a little while ago, last fall. You had an accident. Do you remember? He remembers, yes. I know your voice. What happened exactly? Tell me. We're looking for you. We think the broken elevator took us both to a disused ward. I found you there. You were injured. Oh, that was you. I was just trying to get back to my room. I don't know how I ended up in that place. What do you remember about it? Not much. Not as young as I was. I'm surprised he remembered that he went up there. I was looking for my room. The hallway was completely dark, but someone had left a desk lamp on. There was a bed covered in folders and paperwork. And then? Then I heard your voice. Not the most pleasant way to wake up. That's not even mentioning the headache. Is that all you can remember? No, after that I was back in this blasted hospital. My time at the rehab place was worth it though, heh. Not had a beat lasagna that delicious since I was a kid. Now why you back? Shiver. Uh, suspicious, very suspicious. I don't know what we are trying to achieve. You've been great help. Are we trying to make him say like, oh no, this hospital is great. I had good treatment here. No, no, don't get them involved. I don't get it. Hello? I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. Oh, okay, there we go. We're fine. That was a long pause. What does it mean? A lot. He remembered the desk, Mia. The bed I saw on the 5th floor with the documents on it. Carl said there was nothing there. But Mr. Arndez saw it too. Exactly. Oh. Is it Dr. Theobald's stuff? So what now? We need to let Carl know. The ... scene the ... was a bit too long. I thought the game, because the game has froze before. It was just, no, it was still kind of moving, but I couldn't move. It has happened before. That's why I was like, oh, not again. Maybe he'll know what to do with this information. Are we not going up? Hey, Carl, what are you up to? Wait, don't you have a hidden camera in my apartment? I was just about to call you. Things are starting to get out of hand here. Mia and I want to do something about it. What a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing. Come on over. I've got an idea. Can't leave. I thought there were still people protesting outside. Have you ever been to my place before? No. I live on the high street next to the bakery. Ooh, bakery. We're on our way. Whose butt do I have to kick around here to get a decent glass of gin? I think this town has a alcohol problem. I thought we couldn't leave because the protesters were outside. I guess that part is done. Are the protesters like pretty chill now? Were we not looking for Dr. Theobald? I think it's Dr. Theobald stuff upstairs. Gonna be a long night. Good job. I'm just put on a fresh pot of coffee. You're not gonna change out of that clothes? Alright. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, they're still protesting. We might want to go around the back. Yeah, good idea. Alright. Alright, have a good protest, guys. I'm gonna go home now. Well, we're going to Carl's home. I like Carl, and let me introduce to you Carl. We had fun the last time we played. We went dumpster diving, and I had to distract people from him, like not really stealing, just like taking stuff from the dumpster. I had to dance. It was very cute. Dance, monkey dance. Oh wait, hold on. This place always confuses me. Alright, we have to go to his house. That's pretty fun. Oh. I'm trying to go down. Whee! Mia can't fly, but I can. Whee! Oh my gosh, that glitched through a little bit. Oh my gosh. It seems like they need to do a few fixes for like the later half of the game. I assume I'm at least halfway. Because when we first started this game, there was not like many bugs and glitches. But then after the festival, during the festival, there were quite a bit of like audio problems and stuff. A few glitches here and there. There was one like the day after like Irma passed away. We were sleeping on the bed and we just like zoom across the screen while lying down. Oh my gosh. Should probably like keep note of all these and then just send them. I'm pretty sure they know like a bunch of the bugs already, but maybe it'd be good to give them videos and stuff of what's going on so they can polish it up a bit more. Guys, it is a nice game. I think there's also some like typos, some spelling errors and stuff. But that one I didn't really keep in mind. It's not too bad. Okay, the bakery should be pretty close. This one is us. The paint dropped. How cute. Stain looks a little like you, Finley. Yeah, hehe. What a coincidence, right? I can barely believe it myself. Maybe Pina used you as inspiration for this artwork. Yeah, we were standing right here and the paint dropped and splash. Alright, next to the bakery. I randomly remember a night in the woods where the bear trying to reach another slice of pizza, yeah. Exactly, that's funny. My pizza. Hello? Hey Carl, it's us. What's the password? Password? You didn't give us a password. True. I guess that one's on me. Can you let us in, please? It's pretty cold out here. Not without the password. Hold on, I just need a minute. Think of one. Nine in Woods is such a work of art. It truly is. It was so fun. That's why I'm glad this game kind of really reminds me of like Night in the Woods. I've been looking for a game, like a comfy game, kind of like that. Cute but deep, you know? Alright, I've got one. Password is mango. Keep it to yourselves. Don't pass it on. Great, will you let us in now? Not until you give me the password. Mango. Ah, it's you guys. Very good, very good. What are you standing out around there for? Come on in. It's way too cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside. Let us in. There, I love Carl. Carl is one of my favorite characters. I love our main character, Finley. I love him so much. Carl is like probably my second favorite. Finley came along. He's a bit hot-headed, but he's like a very good worker. When he was like he's not fired, but he has to take a break from work because he got into a fight. He spent his free time like getting food from the dumpster for the people. That doesn't sound very good, but you know what? He was doing a good thing for like the homeless people or like the people who can't afford food. He was like looking for food for them. He's so derpy. I love him. I love him. Say he remembers stacks of folders in a bright light. What are you thinking, Carl? Nothing, that all fits together. I used my involuntary vacation to do some thinking. I never liked this whole situation right from the start. First though, I need to apologize to you, Finley. I was never quite sure if you'd be imagining things or not when you had your accident. I can see now that you were onto something. So, what are our conclusions? We need to go deeper. Deeper? You know, I'm the longest serving member of the staff at St. Ursula's after Ingrid. I do the rotas, manage our inventory, and put our orders together. What are you getting at? We need to go to the hospital's document archive. That could be where we find the answers to what's going on here. You mean the big storeroom in the basement? Surely we can't just walk in there. No, the storeroom's always locked. Even I don't have access to it, but I have an idea how we can get in there. It'll require perfect teamwork, though. This is a delicate matter, like an ornate glass figurine. We need to consider our every move carefully, like chess grandmasters. Wow, you've really put some thought into this. Of course I have, heh. So, listen carefully. That's my plan. Old Glendower has all the keys to the building in his office, including the key to the archive. That's the one we need to get. And how are we gonna do that? Sometimes Gregor stays at the hospital late into the night. Seems like he's got some kind of project he works on in his office after hours. What project? Kinda sus. I don't know what it is, but He sure puts a lot of time into it. And over the course of many night shifts, I've noticed something. And at exactly 1 a.m. every night, he leaves his office and sets off to see Ingrid. I've also noticed that we're all barefoot. Does it slowly, he sets out on his trusted path. Step by step. Foot by foot. Okay. His mind never straying from his goal. Until he finally reaches Ingrid's desk. The two always spend a while chatting. Then Gregor grabs a coffee and heads back to his office. And you know what? Toe by toe, toes by toes. Yeah, so cute. Look at his little feetsies. So during that time, the door will be open. When he goes on this little walk, he never locks his office. Gives us the perfect window to get in there. Finley, you wait until Gregor leaves his office. And then what, I go in? Shouldn't you go in, Carl? Oh man, you're scrolling all the way back. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's very far. Can't we... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's me. That's when you go in to look for the archive key. Sounds good, but yeah, must have lots of keys. It'll take me a while to find the right one. Oh damn, yeah, oh damn. We even have like the markings. No problem. Good thing the hospital is too poor to afford like CCTV. That what is he doing? That's where Mia and I come in. Word on the street says you're a talented actress, Mia. What? Me? So cute. Oh, distraction. Distraction. Can't they just like flashback? You don't have to do this whole like zoom left, zoom right. Oh my gosh. Oh, Carl? Good evening, my dearies. What's with the disguise? Oh, I'm on leave right now, right? It's best if I stay incognito while I'm at the hospital for now. I don't want any more trouble. Okay, gotta have the comedy, right? Oh, Carl always have a lot of disguises. Now, where was I? Please pay no attention to me. I'm just an old, fragile little granny. I wanna cry. Just here to visit her little son. I suppose I'd better head up to his room. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh my. My hip. Such pain. Oh. Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh, is this our distraction? Oh my gosh, why is the thing so big? Fear not, I'm a competent junior doctor. I'm crying, they're so cute. I'm here to help this poor old lady. Looks like she took a bad fall with no outside interference whatsoever. Not a bump in the floor and she still fell. What's this now? If you get a costume, I want one too. After all, I'm playing the courageous doctor in shining armor. Alright, I guess. As I was saying, I rushed here right now to help this injured person. This looks bad. You there, with the broom. What? Me? Whatsoever. You look strong. I implore you, help me with this old lady. What's with the amateur dramatics? No drama here, sir. This is serious. I need to make sure that this person has not sustained any more severe injuries. Alright. No fractured hips. Wait for it to scroll all the way to the right. They could have done like a fade to black and fade back. And then boom! Oh, I got the key. I didn't even need to do anything. The key is ours. Heh. The way he fell, yeah. I like their limbs are so like squishy. The perfect plan. There's just one thing left to do. Head down to the basement and into the document archive. Oh my gosh, you have a new outfit. You're so cute. Wait, hold on. But won't they see me? I'm gonna go say hi to Ingrid. See what she says. Like, huh? What are you wearing? Are they? I best not go to the main entrance, okay? I wanna see what they say about my outfit. You'll take the stairs. Oh, look at our little glass. So cute. The goggles, so cute. Ooh, secret. Wait, hold it. Probably not there. The soundtrack for this kind of reminds me of Sam and Mac's office theme. Oh yeah? Is that a good thing? Oh my gosh, it scared me. Oh my gosh, I thought someone was chasing after me. Good job, team. It's heist time. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Before we go in there, hell yeah, it's a good thing. Hell yeah. What exactly are we looking for? I'm not quite sure yet. We'll know when we see it. Alright, if you say so. Wait a second. The door was already open. What? That can't be right. Door's always locked. Maybe so, but it wasn't today. Bet Dr. Theobald is inside. Maybe you're right, Carl. Let's check it out. Oh wait, wrong voice. Let's check it out. We're all in this together. Someone was in here recently. How do you know that? The layer of dust isn't as thick as usual. I haven't been here in ages, but something just feels different. Like someone's disturbed the energy of the room. Since when are you the mystical type? Hey, back off. I can sense these things. You better take a look around. Maybe you'll find something unusual. Movies, archives like this are full of secrets and treasures. In real life, I guess they're full of boredom too. True that, true that. Medical records, doctors' letters, studies, lab results. Some of these documents are older than my parents. Must be loads of thrilling stories stashed away down here. Can I climb up? Can I climb up? Oh, I can't. Oops, sorry, Carl. Huh? There's nothing else. Bye. Oh. No, bye. Anything here? Fly. Gliding. I don't see anything that I can click or climb up to. Yeah? Now what? Oh. Oh. There we go. Look up here. Fineee, get down from there. You'll break your neck. Mia's right. We all know those boxes are out to get you. How did you get up there anyway? It doesn't matter. Someone's taken some folders off these shelves. You can see a print in the dust. Pretty obvious something's missing. I stepped on the wrong package. Yeah, I think you can't step on the one to the left. You can step on the lowest one, and then the 3 and then 4. Let me see. Maybe I just stepped on it wrongly. I went, yeah, it's definitely not normal. No, it doesn't look like it. There's actually a system in this archive. Something's clearly missing here. This empty space should be filled with at least 7 years worth of receipt and bill. Oh. Is Dr. Theobald like pocketing the money? You're right, Carl. Why do you sound so surprised? I thought you'd be used to that by now. Used to him being right? Do you think this means anything? I think it does. Then what's really important is that all the missing files should belong to the same time period. They'll all be documents that would potentially be needed for communication with the health insurance company. Ooh. Maybe not Theobald. We've got, I can't remember his name, someone who's like in charge of like insurance stuff. Those kinds of documents don't just disappear, but they might have been moved to another location because they're still needed. Like an old hospital bed on the 5th floor. Oh. That's gotta be it. There must be someone who knows about this. Dr. Theobald, maybe? Mr. Rooster? Mr. Rooster? Kinda sus? I don't think so. It hasn't been seen in a while. Should we go to the police? Uh-oh. Someone outside! We need to get out of here quick. Agreed. You see, I cannot step on this box. I can step on the lower one than this one. So funny. I was trying to hop on this one. Wait for me, guys. Oh my gosh. What are you doing down here? Carl, is that you? Sandra, we just stumbled on something big. Have you seen Dr. Theobald? We need to speak to him urgently. The boss? Haven't seen a whiff of him. I need to see Halil. Halil is a different guy. And pick up some blood samples. It's not like there's anyone here who's actually meant to be working on our ward. You'd better settle in anyway. The crowd outside's way bigger now. I wouldn't be trying to head home right now if I were you. Not that I can think of clocking off. Too much to do. The wards are all pretty much full, so come on, make yourselves useful. Sandra's right. Finley, we should lend a hand on the ward. What about the missing documents? I'm sure that can wait. We need to give Gregor his key back, then help out upstairs. You're right. What about you, Carl? Back to work? Back to work. Unpaid. Unpaid work. So this is where we get like the blood sample from. Dr. Halil is a different person. Let me just use the elevator. It's a little bit faster. I thought I'll be judged for using the elevator. Like, damn, you should use the stairs for using elevator. Electricity. Now I could use a little help here. There was Ingrid. Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Did they come in? Oh shit, they're in here. Down with Saint Ursula's. Here comes another of those bunglers. Ralph, you crackpot. Just go home, okay? You can't just come in here like this. It's not allowed. Please, just let us do our job. The noise you're making is bad enough. But more importantly, you're blocking the main entrance. That means you're stopping us from admitting any more patients. Please, just leave. Bah! That's just a lot of stupid excuses. Who's going to stop us? You? Patrick here has a terrible ailment. Exactly. Ow, the pain. That's enough. Not only did you cripple him for the rest of his life when he injured in his arm years ago, that nasty little run attacked us both just the other week. Patrick's still recovering to this day. Oh man, they're like Karens. That's not even mentioning the psychological trauma we both suffered. Don't be ridiculous. Ah, my arm. See, we have every reason to be here, and every night too. You're not leaving until we get some answers. Get the chief physician out here now. But hasn't Dr. Theobald come to speak to y'all already? He assured me that. Of course he hasn't. As he would get his fat ass out of the comfy chair. We all just listened for 1 minute. He's not going to come down here. We'll just have to take this to him. That's right. And you know what else? Uh-oh. Let me through, damn it. Help, quickly. Uh-oh. Emergency. Oh wait, isn't this the nurse? Renee, this man. He was just standing next to me in the crowd. Then all of a sudden he fainted. I just about managed to stop him from hitting the ground. Looks in a bad way. We should take him to the ward. Typical, always the same. Next poor soul for you to bleed dry. Finley, lend a hand here. But what about Dr. Theobald? I'll try and find where he is. Now I'll try to find out more about the missing documents too. We'll talk later. Alright. Let me through, you scumbags. Douche. It's so suitable that he's like a ram as well. So, let me out. Patient's in very poor condition. I'm glad you brought him to us. Do you know what's wrong with him? I'll take care of this. Please just give me some time. Mia, Finley, please look after the ward. There's a lot to do as ever, and this isn't helping. I'll take care of it. I want to help too. Good. Ask around the other ward, see if anyone else can help out. Consider it done. Guy was a bit too excited with like the protesting. Now he's down. Down for the count. Oh, we have our... Oh, got 2 different patients. Don't you need any help here? What I need most of all is time. The best way for you to help me is to take care of the ward on your own. Forgive me if I can't monitor your work as closely as usual. You and Mia have been here for a while now. Prove to me that I can trust you with our ward. Wait, we had the twins. I think the twin probably got it feels like he got forgotten, but I think he probably got discharged already. The twins that got like poisoned. They poisoned themselves. One twin was already discharged, but the other twin was supposed to still be in the ward. Unless I forgot. Pretty sure I did not forget. He probably is discharged already, I feel. Because you haven't seen him in a while. Pretty sure he's alive and well. Kind of just like forgot about him. No, let's go to like the last one first. He's grumpy, but he knows the struggle. He's really grumpy. Something's not right here, is it? Honestly, I'm not sure. It sure feels that way. Protest still going on downstairs. It's gotten bigger. Yes, I've noticed. We had someone collapse on us too. One of the staff. No, a protester just killed over out of nowhere. Dr. Krakowski's diagnosing him now, but we don't know what's wrong with him yet. You know, I've worked in the healthcare sector for decades. There have always been scandals, arguments, criticism. Some time ago, a large number of hospitals came to a decision that would end up having huge ramifications. Ooh, the tea? Healthcare was improving, people were healing and recovering faster. In a very short time, the average length of a patient's hospital visit was halved. Accordingly, the hospitals decided to halve their number of nursing staff. But the workload remained the same. So then came the overhauls, the saving strategies, that kind of thing. We're still seeing the effects of that decision today. You also see the shortcomings here at St. Ursula's. What I'm trying to say is, I know what you're going through. Aww. He's a Sun. I'd like to take a look at your readings if that's okay. Of course. Aww. Okay, this again. Aw, yeah. He's Sun. He knows the pain. He knows the struggle. Let's do like the opposite. What's this? Oh wait, that's more. And what? Oh, okay, so all of these symbols are correct. It's just wrong order. So we put this here, we put heart, we put bone, and then we put, what is this supposed to be? That. Oh no, not foot. We put foot here. Now you put skull here. Good guess. Alright, got one there. And put bone. So bone is there. A foot and heart. And that should be correct. Yay, got it. Easy, you got lucky because you guessed correctly. Alright. I'm almost afraid to tell you this. What is it? Is it all over for me? No, quite the opposite. Your readings have improved significantly. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! I wasn't expecting that, I must admit. That's all part of the profession too. Funny how things turn out sometimes. Should rest a little more. I think you'll be able to go back home soon. Your wish is my command. Aww. Oh, one more thing. If I can help in any way, just say. I'd be glad to. It's really nice of you, but you're a patient here. The only thing you need to work on is getting healthy again. If you insist. Oh, is he like some big shot that can help us? Oh, wait, the circle is green now. Is it because you've treated him? Probably. Alright. New patients. Let's see what's up. I see you have gastrointestinal infection. That's true. And you had a colonoscopy last night? Correct. There are probably better ways to spend your evenings, right? You're not wrong there. Alright, let me take a look. Oh, another one of these. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 3 are correct. But which 3? Huh? Now there's 2? But I'm the same. Oh, the stomach. Okay, so the stomach one is right. Ooh, not again. Oh no. The stomach is the correct symbol. But we just don't know where the stomach is at. Stomach, let's put it here. Oh, you got more symbols in the back. Let's put that. Hand. I'm gonna try like all the different ones. Four is correct. This is so my brain. Oh my gosh. So I think the new symbols are correct too. This one and the eye. Maybe. The only thing different from the first one is that I removed the tooth. So I think the tooth is also right. Or the bone. Let's put the tooth here. Let's put bone. Let's put eye, stomach. Oh shit. Oh no. This is not good. We have nothing right at all. Okay, so maybe the tooth is wrong after all. So it's the hand. We'll put the hand here. Bone. No, oh, it could be the bone that's wrong. Eye, stomach, skull, and maybe let's try the foot. Only 2 more is right. Oh wait, something is wrong. Okay, stomach is right. Maybe hand. blood drop. Tooth or bone? I don't know, but I think the tooth is wrong, so this one has to be bone, maybe? Foot. No, it can't be foot. Foot, maybe. Foot here. Teardrop here. Hand here. I don't think this is gonna work out. What else am I missing here? At this point, I've tried a lot of the symbols already. Could be eye. Actually, could be eye. I've tried a lot of... Probably should have put 2 of the tooth here. Skull. Should be the drop here. Oh, one more. It's still B. I guess I've used up all of the symbols, so we see what symbol is left behind. Is it bone? Tooth? Only the tooth is left behind. Or hand. Oh no, hand is there already. So it's the tooth, I think. Okay, right. Hand, stomach, teardrop, foot, tooth. Clutch, B. Ooh. See? I thought I got B. They scammed me. It said B. No serious abnormalities. Symptoms indicate flu-like infection. Good because it's treatable. Shouldn't trouble you for too long. Got scammed. It says B at the bottom left and then they gave me C. Drink plenty of water, preferably tea. Alright. Alright, last one. Oh, got the scissors. Gotta cut them up. I'm not sure if I've done that before. Oh, not you. Wrong patient. Patients on this side. Greetings. And the same to you. You're struggling with inflammation after an abdominal surgery, right? Let's take a look. Oh, not this again. A, B, C. T, P, I. C, V, A. W, R, Z. U, N, L. H, T. Huh? T. A. O. P. X. K. V. Why did it suddenly change? Usually I'm supposed to like hold them and then all of a sudden this one's like hold, let go, hold, let go. That's fine. B is fine. Textbook inflammation. I can see you've had some important vaccines. Need to cool the wound properly. You need antibiotics to treat the infection. I'll keep as still as possible. Get well soon. Alright, finish. Finish the work for today. Very good. Very good. Oh, Finley. Can you give me a hand, please? Coming. Coming. What's up? Just finished my assignments. That's music to my ears. Can I take a look? While we're looking after the ward on our own, we should compare results to keep each other on track. Oh, you're marking me. Hey, a B. I'll take the B. Wow, that's pretty good, Finley. I don't think I can perform as well as you under stress. I've got to say, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. All our beds are occupied. I can't keep up. We'll manage it. I need to head up to the 4th floor for a few minutes. They're having trouble there too. Everyone's pitching in where they can right now. Can you take on a few more people? Sure, I'll hold the fort. Thanks, I'll be right back. Oh, damn. Being overworked. Oh, now it's the other person that was right there. You. Is that what about me, Doc? Can you tell me how you're feeling today? Had an awful stomach cramps ever since last night. Diarrhea. Feel that my head's about to explode. Injection will help keep your pain in check at least. Alright. Obviously you have to ask him how he's doing, right? More patience. Yeah, gotta work double time. So I guess I've tried like injecting here where there's nothing, so maybe we should inject here where there's more blue, right? Maybe then I'll finally get my A for the injection part right here. Oops. That was fast. B. It's always B. Injection done. I'll be kicks in soon. Never felt this bad in my life. We'll give you a full checkup as soon as we can. In the meantime, try and get some sleep. Please hurry. There's something really wrong with me. I know it. Oh no. Is he gonna die? Oh, negligence! They didn't treat him. Gave him the wrong injection and he died. Oh no, that'll be bad. That would be bad. Could have more problems. Good evening. Tell me how you're feeling. Morning, it felt like the flu. Everything hurts. Every breath I take. Every breath you take. The move you make. Everything hurts here. Hurts there. Hurts here. Hurts everywhere. Alright. Oh gosh, not this one. Oh no, the multitasking. Oh, it's all in the same row? Okay, maybe not. Oh shit, shit, no, no, no. Hello, I clicked that one. Oh, too fast. No! Oh wait, wrong button. Off. Rip. I keep clicking up when it was supposed to be left. Oops. Oops. Body's fighting something. We're gonna find out what it is as soon as we can. Oh no, that was my bad. I was wondering why it's not working. I kept clicking the wrong one. My bad, my bad. You know, quality is a bit low for, I mean like service, because we are busy. Struggling for air. Everything hurts. Help me, please. Adjust your medication. No, no. Difficulty breathing. And we need some... This. 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 Oh, we're missing the blue one. Hmm. It's fine. Yeah, it says 4 pills, but we'll give him 5. It's fine. You'll be alright. One extra pill wouldn't kill. That's my motto. One extra pill will never kill. Okay. Thank you. I don't wanna die. I'm sure you'll be fine. We'll do everything we can to make sure you get well soon. Yeah, exactly. You'll be a-okay. Toodaloo. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine this way. I'm sorry, the 4th floor is even fuller than here. All the beds are occupied. There's some talk about whether we could fit more beds in somewhere, and then there was an incident. An elderly lady collapsed. I had to lend a hand for a while. Didn't know the place so well, so it's alright, take a deep breath. Better? Better. How did it go here? I'm done with everything so far. Can I take a look? I still got a smiley face, even though it's C. Quality's down. Everyone seems to be doing better. It's nice to know I can trust you with my tasks in case of an emergency. I'll try and return the favor soon. Thanks for taking over. How do you feel? No, I'm fine. It's pretty fun. It's really tough. I mean, it's tough. With all this running, I might as well quit the gym. I could really use some coffee right now. Let's do that then. Not at this time of day. I'm dead tired actually. Have you heard from Carl yet? No, now that you mention it, I've not spoken to him. Should we give him a call? Maybe he has some news for us. Good idea. Did something happen to Carl? My boy Carl! Nothing, he's not picking up. Oh, strange. I hope everything's alright. My boy Carl! Finley, Mia, come quickly, please. The patient in room 302's really sick. Who's that? We can't stabilize him. Who's that? Is that my patient? Is that the earlier patient? The one that fainted? Oh yeah, this one. Finley, Mia, quickly. Help me stabilize the patient. The cramps keep getting worse. See? Protest some more? Protest? See now what happened? Patient is unresponsive. We need to... CPR? Oh. Dr. Krakowski, Be quiet. Sandra, take the deceased details. Patient suffered from severe and irregular abdominal cramps. We noticed heavy gastrointestinal bleeding. Dr. Linwood advised against surgical treatment. Blood work needs to be evaluated immediately. COVID? We know the bleeding was caused by a bacterial infection. Everything else will become clear soon. Please leave now. I want to help you. Don't take this the wrong way, but there's nothing you can do here right now. Whatever this was, the contagion is minimal to non-existent. COVID, but in-game. You can help me by going home and getting some rest. This patient is already dead. There's nothing more we can do. He died, yeah, he died. He just went poop. Leave me in peace and come back in tomorrow, well rested and focused. We'll know more tomorrow. Yep, you see the line? Beep, ditch. Blame the protest. Yeah, protest some more. You see? Now, ditch. Now, ditch. Da 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 da. What a night. You know what? He's right. What